Oh, and we are back once again. Let's get the show started, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We are back once again to late witness to the New York Knicks taking on the Denver Nuggets. Now, the last time we saw this team, we slapped them up and down the court. It was not a close game, y'all. 145 points we hung up on them. All the way up in that altitude up there in Denver, we smacked them up. We sent them back home. We took over their arena. Now they come here to the Garden. You best believe they're going to be looking for some revenge, man. They're going to be looking for revenge here tonight. This Denver Nuggets team, Nikola Jokic, he's been on a roll as he's been his last 5-6 years. He's been on a roll. But coming in here to tonight, Denver kind of picking up where they left off a couple of years ago after getting off to a little bit of a rocky start this year, hovering around 500. Boom, just like that, they're back up to the 4 seed, battling for that 3 seed. They're on their way. They've kind of found their place. Once again, the dynamic between Westbrook reviving his career out there in Denver, playing alongside the MVP, possibly the MVP this year. It's coming down to between him and SGA. But this team found its groove. They're getting a little bit healthier. Aaron Gordon is back, though he is coming off the bench because they're keeping Westbrook in that starting lineup because it's been working. And Jamal Murray has been playing a lot better. But here's the thing. The New York Knicks are coming off of 2 straight blowouts. 2 games that we all went into like, this is going to end up being a tough game. It's going to end up being a tough game here tonight. We dominated Sacramento. We dominated Memphis. We beat some of our demons this year, getting a win against Atlanta. We took care of little brother in Brooklyn. The Knicks are on a 4-game winning streak, looking to make it 5 here tonight. This Denver Nuggets team is on a 2-game losing streak, coming off of losing against Chicago a couple of nights ago. So here's the thing. We know Denver wants to come in here and make a statement after we blew them off the court a couple of weeks ago, last month. We know right now, we know for sure Denver's going to come in here like a ball on fire, ready to charge right at the Knicks, coming out to a hot start. You know, Jokic is going to go right at Karl-Anthony Towns, who's kind of getting this moniker of like just being able to really guard Nikola Jokic right now. So you know he's going to want to come out and be like, yeah, I mean, not really. He can't guard me. He can't guard me down here, right? So Karl-Anthony Towns is going to have to be ready. OG Anunoby's going to have to be ready, who has been playing phenomenally since the 3 days off. So the Knicks, tough game here tonight against Denver. Probably the toughest of the 3 teams coming from the West Coast between Memphis and Sacramento, and of course Denver here tonight. We took care of Sacramento. We took care of Memphis the other night. Tonight, take care of business against Denver, y'all. What's poppin', everybody? Let's get to it. Ricardo Brathwaite, Susan, Bernard Johnson, Marilyn Tinsley, AP, Karen Lockhart, Big Task, Big Rudd, Damian Hodge Jr., Eamon Owis. Appreciate everybody. Mike, I appreciate you guys. Christian Goris, Lionel Monis, Jatana Williams, Big Rudd, of course. I think I said you already, Big Rudd. John Corley, Bernard Johnson. Did I say you already, Bernard? Bernard Johnson. Appreciate everybody. Let's get to the game here tonight. I can't wait. It is also an ESPN game, nationally televised. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. And you know the Knicks love to play well on national TV. It's a big stage. And being in the Garden, being in New York, you know the lights and the cameras are all there. So it's action time. Let's get to it. Nice big old game against the best player in the NBA right now, and Nikola Jokic. Mark, what's up, Mark? John Corley, make your free throws for sure. For sure. Number 1 priority tonight. Please don't miss any important free throws. They've done a pretty good job of it. Their free throw percentage, after having a little bit of a rocky time in late December, early January, it's kind of it's kind of even back out to being a really good free throw shooting team. I mean, they've got great free throw shooters, right? I know we get annoyed with Brunson missing a couple of free throws here and there, but overall, very good free throw shooting. Very good free throw shooting. Although I will say, these referees as of late, Paul Dog NYC, MBM was popping, everybody. I will say these referees lately have been allowing these guys to play. Not a whole lot of whistles flying around. Every now and again, they hit a spurt where they want to start blowing the whistle to make sure they keep control of things, and it gets very annoying, especially when the calls start to get very inconsistent with the way they start off calling the game. But for the most part, they're allowing these guys to play. So, and honestly, it benefits the Knicks. Because we haven't seen Karl Anthony Towns get into foul trouble as of late. And a more physical game allows our defenders to be better between Bridges and Anunoby and Josh Hart. Now, obviously, it makes us a little frustrated. We don't get calls on the other end. Karl Anthony Towns historically gets a bad whistle. Jalen Brunson, we know, gets a pretty bad whistle sometimes, which is why he starts to exaggerate the contact, I'll say. Mike said we got to rebound the ball. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. They got Jokic, obviously a great rebounder, as well as Russell Westbrook, who comes flying in. It's going to be interesting to see Karl Anthony Towns, one of the best rebounders in the league this season, go up against Nikola Jokic, another very good rebounder, and our chaos engine, Josh Hart, go up against their chaos engine, Russell Westbrook. Interesting matchup. Interesting matchups all around. I would expect you see Mikal Bridges on Jamal Murray. Expect to see Anunoby on Michael Porter Jr. or maybe Christian Brown. I might put him on Christian Brown and allow Anunoby to roam a little bit. Obviously, you're not as worried about the three-point shooting with Christian Brown as you would be against Michael Porter Jr., but then that would mean putting Brunson on Michael Porter Jr., so I guess you have to put OG on him and put Brunson on Christian Brown. Darnell Davis, what's up, Darnell? Oh, Aaron Gordon is in the starting lineup. Christian Brown to the bench. It seems like they're trying to match up size-wise with the Knicks. Interesting. So Aaron Gordon in the starting lineup for the first time in a while. First time since coming back from injury. But obviously still keeping Westbrook in that starting lineup. Robin Shaw, what's up, Robin? Here we go, getting ready for the tip. Like we said earlier, this is an ESPN game, so you know that both of these teams are going to come out. It should be a very good game here tonight. Now, the other two games, you were expecting them to be good games, and I wouldn't say they ended up being disappointing. They ended up being disappointing as basketball games. Obviously, we had a ton of fun as Knicks fans, but I'm ready for a close game now. Test us, West Coast. Here we go, everybody making their way to the court, getting ready for the jump ball. And obviously, we got some games to check out as the show goes. Boston and Cleveland both in action tonight, so we'll be able to check on them as the game goes on. Yvette, what's up, Yvette? Darnell reminding people to the like button. Yes, on our way in, make sure you guys hit the like button. It is the best way to support the stream, to support the channel, to support the show. Only thing I will ever ask of you is to just take the 1 second to hit that thumbs up button, right? The only thing I'll ever ask of you. Interested to see how they match up. Anunoby obviously now having to guard Aaron Gordon, Josh Hart on Michael Porter Jr., Bridges on Murray. Cat on Towns, obviously. And Josh Hart on Westbrook as Westbrook picks it up. And my man at Tigre starts us off with a super chat right away. My man, I appreciate you. Westbrook gets it over to Murray. Murray on the right wing, coming to his left off a Jokic screen. Coming down the lane, stops in the mid-range, steps back, down low to Jokic, who spins in the lane and knocks down a lefty hook shot. It's too easy. It's too easy. The Nuggets coming out, ready to go. Already trying to get Karl Anthony Towns off of Jokic, getting him in action and in movement, and feeding Jokic rolling down the basket. Towns has it on the right wing, one-on-one against Jokic, coming to his left, stops, kicks it out to Josh Hart, coming to his right, stopping in the mid-range, a fall-away jumper gets blocked by Michael Porter Jr., but they call the foul. It's going to send Josh Hart to the foul line for 2 free throws. Already a whistle has been blown. Let's get to it. Mark with a C, Mark L. What's up, Mark? Cheers from Mexico. Appreciate you, Mark. I appreciate you, my man. So Josh Hart at the foul line for 2 free throws. Get us off started right, Josh Hart. Get us started off on the right foot. Knock down both free throws. Set the tone. Set the tone for the free throw shooting. And he misses a free throw. The commentator's curse, man. The commentator's curse. He's got one more coming. Come on, Josh. Does knock down the second one. Okay, we got the jitters out. That's all that was. Got the jitters out. Always got to miss the first free throw. It's a good luck charm. Westbrook up top gets it over to Murray. Murray being guarded by Bridges. Swings through to his right. Stops, steps back. Fall away jumper over Towns. Gets it to go. And Jamal Murray's been hooping lately. He has been hooping lately. Charlie V. Cruz. What's up, Charlie? Bridges has it up top. Over the top to Brunson in the right corner. Now gets it over to Towns. Towns catches, pump fakes, tries to blow by Jokic, but Jokic grabs him, fouls him on the floor. It's 1 foul on Jokic, 1 foul on Michael Porter Jr., 2 fouls on the Nuggets. Mark said, I appreciate you, Mark. I appreciate you, my man. 25-26 was popping, my guy. Josh Hart gets it over to Brunson. Brunson up top. Coming to his left off a Towns screen. Driving it down against Westbrook, who gets the start on him. And, Karl Anthony Towns gets the pocket pass for Brunson, gets a righty layup to go. And that's 2 fouls on Nikola Jokic as Towns gets the and 1. All ready to start the game this early. We're not even 2 minutes into the game, 1.5 minutes into the game. We got 2 fouls on Nikola Jokic. How is this reaching foul? Is this bad? Is this egregious? Is this a bad call from the official? Nah, it's a pretty bad call from the official. I mean, unless he made contact with the chest or the body or the face or something. Looked like he kind of slapped on the ball just a little bit. Crazy to give him the 2 fouls on that possession. He's the best player in the league. He gave him his 2nd foul already. We'll take it, of course. We'll take it. 25-26, the Cat is in pain. He seems all right. Towns comes up short though, so maybe he's not all right, and he is whacking at them hands. Maybe that's what Jokic was trying to do. Whack at that hand that we know is injured. 4-3, and then give Towns his and 1. 4-3. Murray driving it down, step back, another mid-range jumper over Towns. Another bucket for Jamal Murray on the right wing. Out of the mid-range, his go-to spot. Like we said earlier, he's been starting to play significantly better as of late. Towns has it up top, swings it out to Anunoby, catches, pump fakes, driving to his right, blows right past Jokic for an easy right-handed layup. I don't know what's going on with Jokic, but he is not ready to play defense at all here today. Towns is still holding his right hand, man. That's not good. Westbrook gets it over to Murray. Murray being guarded by Bridges. Murray coming to his right off the Jokic screen. They get the switch again. Murray's going to look to dance, feed it down low to Jokic, who gets fouled by Bridges, holding him on that switch. I might actually switch like Anunoby onto Murray if they're going to run that action between Murray and Jokic all night long. Or at least so far here in the first quarter. Jokic going to the bench. Buzzer beater. What's up, buzzer beater? Murray has it on the right wing, attacking, coming to his left, now slinging it back to his left, hesitation move, driving it down, goes up, gets blocked by Bridges, ball knocked loose over to Westbrook inside the Brown. Brown pulls it back out, mid-range jumper over Towns, comes up short, had to get it up as the shot clock was winding down. Josh Hart bringing it down, gets it over to Bridges, bringing it down in transition, swings it out to Brunson, who pump fakes, Giro stepping down the lane, kicks it out to Bridges, a right corner three wide open, and that's how we get it started from three-point range, baby, knocking down the first one. And the ball movement, the decision-making, not taking a good shot, not settling for a good shot, working the ball around for a great shot, and the Knicks take a 2-point lead here early in the first quarter. They get it over to Michael Porter Jr., who pump fakes, coming to his right, a step back, fall away three. Josh Hart hit head to Anunoby for an easy dunk. They can't match up with us, baby. They can't match up with us. We running the West Coast out of the East. Get out my city. You don't belong here, West Coast. All three of you tonight. This is a message to the rest of the West. You don't match up with us. Murray driving it down, knocked out of bounds. Oh, almost knocked out of bounds. Aaron Gordon able to save it out to Westbrook for a three. Airballs it. Get him out of New York. Home run pass to Anunoby. He's going to catch it and throw it down with two hands, baby. Like I said, get out of my city, Denver. You don't belong here. Knicks already with a 6-point lead, 12-6. And we're running them off the court the same way we did to Denver. We're doing to Denver the same way we did to Memphis. The same thing we did to Sacramento. Except we're going to do it from the jump. We're going to do it from the jump. From minute one, we're coming right at you. Right at you. The defense is picking up. The offense is doing its thing. The way it's been doing all season long. Right now, we're the second-ranked offense, not all that far from number one. And the defense is picking up. And let me tell you, the rest of the NBA better be nervous. They better be shaking in their boots. They better be wiping that sweat off their brow right now because the Knicks are coming. The Knicks are on their way. Yes, I'm hyped. Yes, I'm going to hype us up way too much. Because I don't care. Because I don't care. Because I got belief in this team. And I've told you guys time and time again that I got belief in this team. I got them as the championship contending team this year. I've never wavered. Not once. When the Knicks lost 3 games in a row, I came on here and I said, this is still a championship contending team. You just got to stick with the process. And here we are. Here we are. Showing the world who we are. Wigan at Bernie's. What's up, Bernie? OG had 40 last meeting, and he said, you know what? Give me 41. I want a new career high against the same team because y'all can't guard me. Rudy Pooty. What's up, Rudy? David said OG's going to have 30 tonight. At least 30 from my man OG Anunoby. Mark said, keep it up, baby. Now, it is still early in the game. It's still early in the game. Am I hyping up a little too much? Probably. We know this Denver team's not going to go away. They got Nikola Jokic. They're going to make a little bit of a run. But getting Jokic out of the game early like that? Ooh, we better run this score up before he comes back in that second quarter with a vengeance. We better put this game out of reach early tonight. Get it out of reach early. Demoralize them. Make them think already going into the second quarter, man, this game over already. I feel like we just got started. We couldn't even get into our stuff. This is a statement homestand, and the Knicks are treating it as such right now. They are treating it as such. Why did I restart the timer? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Paul said, I thought you were a Denver fan with that outfit. No. This is a reverse jinx, Paul. This is a reverse jinx. I'm in my fry cook bag tonight. I got the mustard tie on. All of it. All of it. Because these dudes, they hot dog vendors. They're not basketball players. They don't belong on the court with us. That's what they look like. Trying to hang with the New York Knicks. That's what you look like. You look like a hot dog vendor. Get out on the street, my man. Why does Gotham Sports app do this? Why does it buffer like that? Put me back in the game. Here we go. El Tigre, how about Moses Brown 30 and 20 game? Bring him up. Shout out Moses Brown. He has done this in the G League before for multiple teams. There's a reason why he's not. There's a reason why he's not with an NBA ball club. All right, here we go. 8:30 to go. Aaron Gordon has it up top. Hits Michael Porter Jr. cutting back door. Knicks do a good job of rotating onto him. Bridges knocks it out of the hands of Michael Porter Jr. He tried to play bully ball. Michael Porter and Mikal Bridges was like, what are you doing, buddy? Who do you think you are? Go back out to that three-point line. You don't belong here in the paint. Bridges bringing it down, has it on the right wing, being guarded by Murray. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Westbrook. Inside the Towns in the high post. Back out to Brunson. A right wing three over Murray. Oh, line me up, JB. We're moving. All 9-point lead to start the game, baby. You don't belong on the court with us. Get him off the court. A 12-0 run for the Knicks. We got Jokic out of there, and we said we're going to end this game early. We're going to end it before Jokic can even get back into the game, baby. Gordon hands it off to Murray. Murray coming to his right. Bridges chasing, kicks it out. Westbrook, a left corner three. That's who we want shooting. Shot comes up short, but Westbrook chases down his own rebound, but blows the layup. Bridges, good job not fouling. Bridges bringing it down. Cross-court pass to Anunoby. He's going to pull it back out as he mishandled the pass. Gets it up top to Towns, being guarded by Westbrook. Down low to Bridges. He's got Brown on him. Backing him down. Stop, step back, leans in. One-legged fall-away jumper. Can't get it to go. Murray with the rebound. Don't love that shot, Bridges. I like the aggressiveness, but you didn't have the angle for the shot. Pass it back out. Let's get an easier one. Murray has it up top. Being guarded by Bridges, coming to his right, dancing with it, crosses over to his right. Now crosses over to his left, knocked out of his hands by Bridges. He picks it up. We're running again. Gets it over to Towns. Towns gets it over to Brunson. Brunson on the right wing. He's got to be picked up by Michael Porter Jr. You can't guard me. He's looking to dance. Can I have this dance? In and out dribble, coming to his left in the paint, leans in. Scoop layup and one. You can't guard us, baby. Whatever we want, we're getting. Whatever it is. I want to get in the paint, I'm going to get a layup. I want to shoot a three, I'm going to get into the paint, kick it out for the three. I want an easier look, I'm going to get into the paint, kick it out for the three. We're going to swing it around for a wide open three. I don't want a semi-contested three. I want a wide open three. I want to take my time. I want you to swing that ball to me take a dribble, spin it in my hands, shimmy my shoulders a little bit. That's what I want. Anything we want, we're getting right now. Anything. 17-6 right now. Brunson's at the foul line for one more. Line me up for another free throw, JB. Got it to go. 18-6. 2 fouls on Michael Porter Jr. 2 fouls on Jokic. Y'all can't hang with us. Y'all are more than a step slow tonight. 7 minutes to go already. Just 5 minutes into the game, Knicks got a 12-point lead. As Westbrook driving it down, throws a beautiful lob to Aaron Gordon. Game's not over yet, obviously. Got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. Brunson has it up top, gets it over to OG. OG over to Towns. Towns. Hits OG, come back door. Ooh, two-handed slam over Westbrook, baby. Come on, man. Whatever we want. Whatever we want. Westbrook bringing it down. Coming to his right off a Brown screen. Brunson's got to pick up Westbrook. He's driving it down. He's going to put Brunson in the post, backing him down. Backing him down, trying to play bully ball. Spins, loses it. They show double team. Westbrook gets hit in the face by Josh Hart. Foul on Josh Hart. Inadvertently hit him in the face. Daniel Tilson, what's up, Daniel? Daniel said, my wife said the Knicks won because she watched it. She could see the future, Daniel. And honestly, I'm right there with her. This game over. It's game over. It's not. We got a long way to go. Anything can happen in the game. It's not. It's only a 12-point lead. It's 20-8. It's not a big deal. But I'm going to hype it up. I'm hyped. As you can see, I'm hyped. I was hyped for tonight's game. I've been hyped because of the way the Knicks have been playing. We're taking advantage of this homestand. We said we're tired of being on the road. Get us home, see what we could do. Corey Scott, what's up, Corey? Brown hands it off to Murray. Murray driving to his right on Brunson. Stop, step back, fall away long two. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Towns rips it away from Westbrook. Bridges bringing it down. Bridges over to Josh Hart, putting his head down, going right into Brown. Stops in the paint. Lost it. Gets it back. Kicks it out. Brunson right corner three. Line me up. Ooh, airball it. Come on, JB. We can't be airballing threes. You can miss them. Don't airball them. Hit ahead to Brown. Brown Euro stepping down the lane, driving it down. Can't get it to go, but he gets fouled by Karl Anthony Towns. He's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. And like I said, game not over yet. I'm going to talk like the game is over because I'm hyped. But obviously, we got a long way to go. Denver's not going to go away quietly. They got rings in their treasure chest for a reason. Lionel Mona said, remember, no lead is safe in the NBA. Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm just talking my stuff right now. It's the first quarter. Let me have some fun. It's a good night. Let me have some fun. It's early. It's early. Brown knocks down his first free throw. He's got one more coming. Darnell said, Davis said this game's going to be powerful. It should be. It should be. Brown knocks down both of his free throws. Josh Hart's going to bring it down. 20-10. Halfway through the first quarter. Past the 6-minute mark. Bridges has it up top being guarded by Jamal Murray gets it over to Brunson as Westbrook slips and falls. Brunson pump fakes, driving it down, gets another layup, going towards the basket. Another one. Another one. Like I said, if we want a layup, we're going to get a layup. Brown bringing it down. Hands it off. Oh, fakes the hand off to Straw. The good denial defense from Anunoby. He's not giving it to him. Now they get it over to Aaron Gordon being guarded by Towns. Hands it off to Brown, driving to his right. Hands it off to Westbrook, driving to his left. Goes right into Josh Hart. And Josh Hart, not wanting to give him the foul, gets an easy lefty layup for Westbrook. Come on, fellas, we got to be there. We got to know he's going to put his head down, go to the basket. We got to beat him to that spot. Brunson gives it over to Anunoby, driving to his left, going right through the chest of Straw. There gets fouled by Straw. He's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Whatever we want, y'all. Whatever we want offense. We said, hey, OG hasn't had a bucket in a while. Let's feed it to OG real quick. He's going to get to the foul line, or he's going to get a bucket. It's that kind of night. It's that kind of night. Anunoby missed a free throw. Come on, OG. Mark said, who jinxed the free throws? I might have jinxed the free throws, Mark. I really might have. I was literally talking about the free throws to start the game before the game even started. That's on me, y'all. The missed free throws tonight, they're on me. I jinxed them. Oh, so many missed free throws already. Anunoby misses 2? Bro, we should be up like 14 points right now, 14, 15 points. But we can't hit a free throw again. Come on, y'all. We should have like a 15-point lead right now. Westbrook gets it over to Murray. Murray being guarded by Bridges. Coming to his right. Pocket pass to Gordon. Driving down the lane. He loses it. Achua picks it up. We're off and running. Come on. It should be a 5-on-3. Achua putting his head down, attacking, leaves it off. Bridges, a right corner 3, knocked me down. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. Josh Hart had it, lost it, and here come the Nuggets bringing it down. Aaron Gordon has it up top. Gets it back to Straw. There's Straw there up top. Swings it over to Murray. Murray being guarded by Bridges. Coming to his right. They show 2. Tried to get it inside. Josh Hart with the steal. Achua bringing it down behind the back. Coming down the lane. Lefty layup. Can't get it to go. Fight for the long rebound. Josh Hart and Bridges can't get to it as Murray gets to it. Hit ahead to Aaron Gordon, who goes up with the reverse layup. Gets it to go. Aaron Gordon also looking for a foul call, but some sloppy play by the Knicks. Achua, you got to finish those, man. Brunson trying to feed it down low to Anunoby. He wants it in the post against Straw there. He said he too little. He too little for me. He backing him down. Coming to his right, spinning to his left, goes up, gets blocked by Straw. Come on, OG, you got to be stronger than that. I was talking too early. And then Brunson fouls Christian Brown. Come on, Knicks. Come on, 8-point game. You're gonna send Christian Brown to the foul line for 2 free throws. We were moving and grooving. We're getting whatever we want. Don't play this sloppy game of ball. Precious, you got to hit that layup. You got to hit that layup, man. Christian Brown knocks down the first free throw. The Knicks have to take advantage of the non-Jokic minutes, man. He came out so early. Knicks they gotta have a 12-point lead by the end of this quarter, man. Deuce McBride checking in here. Christian Brown made the first one, makes the second one. Denver hitting their free throws, and the Knicks can't hit theirs. Tale as old as time. Come on, guys. Bridges bringing it down. Under 4 to go. Has it on the right wing, being guarded by Murray. Gets it over to Brunson. Catches and pump fakes. Westbrook closes the airspace, driving to his left. Euro stepping down the lane. Kicks it out to McBride. A wide open left corner 3. Deucey! Way off on that one. Murray gets the long, wild rebound. Bringing it down. Goes up. Gets blocked by Brunson. Blocked by Brunson. Out of bounds off of Brunson. And the Knicks are going to use their challenge here? They said off of Jamal Murray. Let's see the replay here. Brunson comes up with a block, and it's off of Jamal Murray's arm. Brunson knocks it off of his arm. Off of Jamal Murray's arm. Ball gonna go back to the Knicks. This should be an easy review. We should get right to it. Let's get right back to the action. Obviously, the Knicks called the timeout, so we don't have the 60-second break anyway. 3:40 to go, y'all. Doug Fresh, what's up, Doug? Raymond Vasquez, what's up, Raymond? 25-26 said, great defense from Brunson. Yeah, something we don't always say. We don't always say great defense from Brunson, especially in transition like that, but he didn't give up on the play. He said, go ahead, Jamal Murray, what you going to do? Watch me block you at the basket. How many blocks does Jalen Brunson have this year? One? This one right here? I can't think of another time Brunson has ever gotten a block. Susan said time limits on replay. This should be an easy one. Literally all you have to do is look at it twice. Now, the Knicks did call a timeout, so they're going to get their 60 seconds for the timeout. But very, very easy replay to see. Ball should go right back to the Knicks. I don't know why I'm so hyped today, but I think it's just because the Knicks have been playing good basketball. And I'm excited to watch them play again. Okay, Hazy, 2 blocks? Brunson has 2 blocks? I literally can't think of another time that Brunson has ever gotten a block. Of the 2.5 years that he's been here now. I can't think of another time. Doug Fresh said we're coming for Houston next. This is our last game in February. Right now, the Knicks are sitting at 8-6 on the month. Not a great start to the month, obviously, but they've been picking it up towards the end here. And if we look at the Knicks' schedule for the month of February, we have the Lakers and the Rockets. So this West Coast homestand took care of Sacramento easily. Took care of Memphis easily. Taking care of Denver right now, although I don't like they should have a larger lead considering how early Jokic went out of the game. We got the Lakers coming in. They've been red hot lately. That is also an ABC game. And then we have Houston. Houston has obviously been on fire. We watched a couple of these Houston games. They beat Cleveland twice. They beat the Celtics twice. I mean, beat the Celtics once. So the Knicks win the challenge. Ball going back to the Knicks. So you said Boston Celtics were right on your butt. 1 game out of the 2 seed. Absolutely. 1 game out of the 2 seed, y'all. Not far away at all. Doug Fresh, West Coast shutdown this week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brunson bringing it down. He has it on the right wing being guarded by Brown. Gets it over to Bridges. Bridges over to Achua. Achua hands it off to Brunson, coming to his left off the Achua screen, swings it over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart in the left corner, catches, pump fakes, up top to Bridges, curling to his left, shoves it over to Achua, a floater along the baseline, and he gets it to go. I like the way Precious Achua has been playing, baby. I like it, Precious. No hesitation. Nice soft touch around the basket. Knicks back up to an 8-point lead. Let's get a double-digit lead back up before the start of the second quarter. DeAndre Jordan has checked in. Murray coming to his left. Swings it out to Brown. Brown catches, pump fake, jab step, coming to his left, right into the chest of Brunson, puts up a tough floater, way off, can't get it to go. Bridges skying for a rebound, grabs it, over to Achua, over to Josh Hart, on the right wing, head down, attacking Jamal Murray, knocked out of bounds by Jamal Murray. The point guards, Jamal Murray, Jalen Brunson, playing excellent defense in transition. A block from Jamal Murray on Josh Hart going to the basket. Cameron Payne checking in here, 2:52 in the first. Karl-Anthony Towns checking back into the game. Precious Achua moves over to the 4. I like this lineup. I like it a lot, actually. I like the way Tom Thibodeau has been using his substitutions, by the way. Campaign gets it over to Bridges, comes to the basket, and he blows the layup as he just mishandled the pass off the inbounds. Beautiful pass. We just got to finish those. Over to Strawther. Strawther, a deep straightaway 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Brown has it, and he lays it up and in, just stealing the rebound away from Campaign. We got to grab those. Back to a 6-point game. I don't like 6-point leads. I don't like them. I want 10-point leads. Campaign gets it over to Towns on the left wing, being guarded by Jamal Murray. Backing him down. Backing him down. Up top to Payne. He's wide open, a straightaway 3. He set his feet, and he knocks it down. Great pass from Towns. Good patience. And Campaign knew it was coming my way. Let me set my feet and knock this thing down. Jamal Murray bringing it down. 27-18 with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Murray coming to his right. Kicks it in the corner to Watson, going along the baseline, behind the back, now coming to his left, in the paint, pulls it up, over, banks it in, over Karl-Anthony Towns. Come on, banked in, mid-range paint jumper straight away. I don't like that. I don't like the luck involved in that. Campaign coming to his right. Now coming to his left. Payne watching switches onto him. They're going to give it to Towns down low. Being guarded by Murray. Backing him down. Backing him down on the right wing. Inside pass to Bridges. A tough pass. Kicked it back out to Towns. Towns on the right wing. And three-point line. Jab step. Jab step coming to his left. Now driving it down. Goes right past him and gets fouled by Murray, baby. Gets fouled by Murray. Karl-Anthony Towns got away a little bit with that offensive foul. He hooked Jamal Murray just a little bit. But it wasn't egregious, which is why they didn't call it. He did get away with it, though. Actually, it wasn't very egregious at all. I don't even know if it was fully a hook. He did get his shoulders past him, and he did put the elbow into his side, but he didn't fend him off completely. I like the no call. I like that no call. Both teams in the bonus now. Karl-Anthony Towns at the foul line for 2 free throws. 27-20. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. And like I said, I want a 10-point lead at least going into the second half. Karl-Anthony Towns knocks down the first one. It's a good sign he knocked down the free throw with the hand bothering him to start the game. Jokic picked up his second foul, slapping at the hand of Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns knocked down the first one. And he gets the second free throw to go. Good signs, good signs. Murray bringing it down, gets it over to Watson. Watson up top being guarded by Achua. Jose NYC, what's up, Jose? They get it over to Murray. Murray up top being guarded by Payne. Murray's going to look to isolate here. They show 2 defenders. He's driving to his left, trying to go right through the chest in the paint. Pump fakes, flips it up with the left hand, and he gets it to go. And the Knicks are calling for a travel. But it looked like he kept that pivot foot down. Campaign has it on the right wing, up top to Towns. Towns sets his feet and fires a deep straightaway 3. I don't like it at all. Long rebound. Brown had it, lost it, picks it back up, and now he's driving it down. McBride trying to apply some pressure, and Brown has it up top. I don't like that shot at all from Karl-Anthony Towns. You know your hand is hurting. Don't force it. Kent Neal, what's up, Kent? Murray driving it down in the paint, tries to bounce pass it over to DeAndre Jordan, gets it knocked away. Strother puts up the 3 after Murray recovered it. Towns with the rebound, quick outlet to Bridges. Bridges, quick crossover to his right, going right past Peyton Watson. Fadeaway jumper along the right baseline, can't get it to go. Come on, Knicks. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Murray has it. Bridges picks him up top, coming to his right, and a foul on Mikal Bridges with the accidental trip. It's going to send Murray to the foul line for 2 free throws as both teams are in the bonus. I don't like the way the Knicks ended this quarter. I was hyped to start the game. I was very hyped to start the game, obviously. But the Knicks should definitely have a double-digit lead right now. Bunch of missed free throws. That's 2 fouls on Bridges. Bridges is never in foul trouble. It's 2 fouls on him. Darnell Davis reminding people to hit the like button. Appreciate you, Darnell. If you're in the stream right now and you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead. Hit that like button. It is the best way to support the stream. Appreciate y'all. Shamit's going to check in for Bridges. Murray knocked down the first one. He's got one more coming. Murray knocks down both. 30 seconds to go, and this should be the final possession for the Knicks. Payne coming to his left, swings it over to McBride, going along the baseline, steps back, now going along the baseline, going all the way to the other side. DeAndre Jordan picks him up, he crosses over to his left, leaves it off to Achua, he pump fakes, and he gets an easy lefty slam. He is hyped, throwing it down. I needed you to do that on the fast break the previous play. Don't go with them little finger rolls. Come on. Murray has it up top, a 7-point lead for the Knicks. 7-point lead, I'll take. I don't love it, but I'll take it as Murray steps back for a straightaway 3. Ooh! And just as I said that, Murray kills the vibe. Payne bringing it down, loses it. We don't get a shot at the end of the quarter, and it's a 4-point game. It's a 4-point game. I needed 10. I would have taken 7, but instead it's 4. Jamal Murray is ready to go here tonight. That was our best chance to extend a large lead tonight with Jokic picking up 2 fouls early in the game. He did a whole lot of nothing here tonight so far. Chi-Chi, what's up, Chi-Chi? Hope they don't finish the game like the quarter. Terrible. I don't think it was a terrible end to the quarter, but they didn't take advantage of the opportunities they had. They definitely did not take advantage of most of the opportunities that they had. I don't want to go through the box score yet. Obviously, we like to save that for halftime. Keith Kendrick, what's up, Keith? But I do want to look at the turnover situation, right? Not the turnover, the free throw shooting already. The Knicks right now are 4 for 8. They should have 4 points up on the board. 4 points. I'll take 2 more points. And that'll give us a 5-point lead. Or a 6-point lead, excuse me, I can't do math. That'll give us a 6-point lead. And like I said, I feel okay about a 6-point lead. I don't like a 4-point lead. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mike Mode, what's up, Mike? They were getting whatever they wanted that entire quarter. Just started missing a lot of easy ones down the stretch. Fair, very fair. They started off the game, like you said, getting everything they wanted. They wanted a layup, they got it. They wanted an open three, they got it. Denver definitely picked up their defense. It got a little bit harder to get the shots they wanted, but they still got a lot of the shots they wanted, and they didn't fall down, like you said. So as long as they continue to play the way they're playing, they should win the game. The thing that's scary is that Jokic played 2 minutes in that quarter. Played 2 minutes in the first quarter. And it's a 4-point game. Should be larger. It should be larger. We won't go through the box score just yet, but we will go around the league just to check out what games are going on tonight. We already talked about how Boston and Cleveland are both in action tonight. Obviously rooting for losses from both of those guys. Boston is facing their nemesis, the Chicago Bulls. For whatever reason, Boston always struggles against the Bulls. It's a 7-point game, Boston with the lead right now, so they might not end up struggling tonight. And the Cavs are playing the Heat. Heat with a brand new look with Kel'el Ware and Bam Adebayo in the starting lineup now, along with Tyler Hero, and obviously no Jimmy Butler. But it matches up well with their big men. They have Jalen Tyson in the starting lineup, though. No Darius Garland. Let's get back to the game. Start of the second quarter. Start us off right. Obviously, Jokic is going to come right back out. Here we go. Jose said, I give it a C+, just didn't do enough to end with the lead. Yeah, 4-point lead isn't good enough with Jokic only playing 2 minutes in that quarter. But the good thing about it is that like the offense continues to just glide on through. They're getting whatever they want offensively. They do have to pick up their defense on Murray. Murray has killed them for the most part tonight. Chichi said, are they on a 5-game winning streak? They're on a 4-game winning streak. Tonight would mark the 5th game. Are they? Yeah, 4-game winning streak. Started in Atlanta. They beat Atlanta, Brooklyn, Sacramento, Memphis, and then obviously tonight would be the 5th one against Denver, should they pull it off, which they should. David said, okay, first Murray killing us a little, but we're okay. Yeah, Murray is definitely on a heater a little bit right now to start the game. We talked about it earlier. He has started to turn the corner this season. He started off terribly, but the Knicks are going to have to match up with him as he's on the bench. So is Murray. Interesting start to the second quarter here as Jokic doesn't come back out. McBride in the mid-range, pump fakes, hits Shea McCollum back door, attacking DeAndre Jordan. Can't get the layup to go, but DeAndre Jordan with the foul. It's going to send Shea to the foul line for 2 free throws. I like the attack. I like the attack. Shaman at the foul line for 2 free throws. Just knocked down your free throw, Shaman. 4 for 8 from the foul line in the first quarter. Don't continue it. Don't continue it. Interesting lineup from Denver. No Jokic, no Murray. After Jokic didn't play the whole first quarter, Shaman misses a free throw. Come on, Landry. Knicks. Guys, 4 for 9 from the foul line. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm going to close my eyes right now because I'm exhausted from calling all the missed free throws so far tonight. It is exhausting. Shaman misses both. 4 for 10 from the foul line? Really? Really? You're going to get me mad. I was all hyped to start the night. I was exuberant. I was excited. And now I'm pissed off. They get it over to Strother. Driving to his left. Campaign almost knocks it away, but gets it over to Westbrook. Westbrook up top being guarded by Chua. Sheamus switches on to him. Westbrook looking to attack. Goes in. Gets blocked by a couple of guys. Brown saves it over to Strother. Hits the side of the backboard. Towns with the rebound. Here comes Campaign pushing the other way. The defense from the Knicks, very good. McBride at left wing 3. Can't get it to go. McBride continues to misfire from the perimeter. But Shamet able to knock it out to Towns. Shamet back up to Towns on the right wing, attacking, putting his head down, blown past the defense, reverse layup, gets it to go. Karl Anthony Towns with the aggressiveness. Say, you're not going to put a big man out there? Then I'm just going to go right to the paint. I like it. Don't settle for the 3 right now. Not right now. Got DeAndre Jordan on you. They get it over to Jordan. And a foul on Karl Anthony Towns. That's 2 fouls on Towns. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. Come on, Towns. Let's not get crazy. A 6-point lead for the Knicks, 33-27, 10:50 to go here in the second quarter. Westbrook has it up top, being guarded by Chua. Coming to his right, campaign switches onto him. Gets it over to Jordan. Jordan, along the right baseline, goes right into Towns, goes through reverse layup himself, and he blows the layup. Towns able to grab the rebound, and he's bringing it down the court. Gets it over to McBride, coming down the lane, flips it up with the right hand, just blows a McBride, not even close on the layup, buddy. Not even close. I can't even say you missed it. It wasn't even close, McBride. Come on, I'm expecting better from you, Deuce. Turn it around tonight. Christian Brown on the right wing. Gets it over to Jordan, back to Brown, driving it down. Foul line floater, high floater, gets it to go. Christian Brown has a nice soft touch around the basket. Quick hit ahead to Achua. Euro stepping down the lane, goes up with the lefty layup. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Strother. It's going to remain with the Knicks. Keith Kendrick said, killing ourselves at the foul line. Destroying ourselves, Keith. Annihilating ourselves. We're beating ourselves right now. The reason why the Knicks have a 4-point lead is because they can't hit free throws. They've missed 6 free throws tonight. If they hit 4 of them, the Knicks have an 8-point lead, which is nice, which is solid. The Nuggets are going to use their challenge here. They're going to say it's out of bounds on Achua. So now the refs are going to have to go look at it. A little over 10 minutes left to go. Let's see the replay here. Achua blows the layup and knocked out of bounds. Hard to tell from that replay. You're going to have to slow it down for us. And it looks like it is out of bounds off of Precious Achua. Unless, now let's look to see if Strother maybe made contact with Achua's arms and it could be changed to a foul possibly. Student said, got to hit that wall. The Mitch free throw cost $5,000. I don't know what it is about the missed free throws tonight, man. I don't know what it is. Gigi said, bench letting us down. I don't think so. I don't think it's the bench. This started with the starters. The bench has just continued it. But yes, the bench has let us down in the sense that McBride's gotten some open ones. He has not knocked them down. Achua's missed some easy layups in transition, forcing it a little bit too much. Shamet missed 2 free throws. Campaign to knock down 3, but more negative offensively from the starters than positive so far. But I like the way they're playing overall. We just got to knock down our shots, man. We're getting opportunities, just not knocking them down. I don't expect much from the bench. I don't. I expect them to come in, play hard, and be okay. And so far, they've been okay. So I can't say I've been let down by the bench. Angela Harding, what's up, Angela? Obviously, I would expect and would like to see Deuce McBride start to play better because he has not hit a shot so far tonight. He's still playing with confidence. The defense is still there, as always. But what is he, 0 for 4 tonight? And that layup that he missed was awful. It was awful. Right hand, right side of the basket. Like, at least get it up on the rim. He went to go, and then he started rubbing his hands, which makes me think that the ball slipped out of his hands. But still, man, you can't be in that position and miss it like that. Deuce McBride, yeah, 0 points, 0 for 3. 0 for 3. Shamet also has 0 points, and he missed both of his free throws. You're not going to get too many opportunities, Shamet. Not knocking down your free throws is kind of crazy. Missing both of them is pretty crazy. So far, the Knicks are 4 for 10 from the foul line. 4 for 10, man. 4 for 10. I will say, somewhat confident that the Knicks go on a little bit of an offensive spurt, that they can take a 10, 12, 15-point lead. Start knocking down shots, cause a couple of turnovers the way they did in the previous games. But the thing is that, like, this Denver team's better than that Memphis team, better than that Sacramento team. Jokic is a scary dude. He has yet to re-enter the game, which is kind of crazy. Where's Nikola Jokic? Mark said, no Joker and Murray on the floor and we can't score. I mean, they just missed some open ones. McBride had an open layup, Achua had an open layup. Both of them missed them. McBride had 2 open threes, missed them both. It's not that they can score, it's just that they haven't scored. And the ball did go back to the Nuggets. Westbrook has it up top. Gets it over to Strother. Strother in the paint, puts up a floater, gets it to go. Campaign bringing it down. A 2-point game, y'all. 2-point game. Don't like it. Don't like it. Campaign bringing it down. Hands it off to McBride. McBride gets it over to Achua. Achua. Coming to his left. Gets it out to Shamit. Shamit coming to his right. They show two. Swings it over to McBride. McBride driving it down to his left. In the paint. Puts up a mid-range jumper. Gets it to go. Okay, Deucey. Feel that ball go through the basket. Knock down a little mid-range jumper. We got to get that 3-point shot back, Deuce. Westbrook has it on the left wing. Shamit switches onto him. Coming to his right off a Jordan screen. Coming down the lane. Kicks it out to Strother. Strother, jab step. Driving to his left on McBride. Goes up. Hangs in the air. Off glass. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Towns had it, but knocked out of his hands by Westbrook and goes right to DeAndre Jordan for a two-handed jam. Come on, man. Campaign has it on the left wing. Being guarded by Brown. Campaign still has it. Coming to his left off the screen. They go under the screen. Campaign trying to make him pay, and he misses the pull-up three. Westbrook bringing it down. McBride's going to pick him up. Coming to his left off a Peyton Watson screen. And Karl-Anthony Towns reaches in off the screen. Oh, no, it's a foul on Cameron Payne. Knicks catch a little bit of a break there. A little bit of a break. Knicks with a 2-point lead right now. I think they said he was in a shooting motion. I don't know about that. I think it was a foul on the catch. Unless they call it on Towns. They called it on Towns. Towns had all ball. It was a lot of ball. So I guess it is on Karl-Anthony Towns. And Towns is going to sub out here. Has 3 fouls on Towns. And Peyton Watson knocked down the first free throw, and he has the chance to tie it here. All the vibes from that first quarter. I was going crazy. I was hype. I was ready to go. I was ready to run through a brick wall. And Jokic remains on the bench. Not even concerned to come back into this game. Although with the way Denver is playing against this Knicks team right now. And Peyton Watson knocks down both free throws, tying it up at 35. Come on, Knicks. Pull yourselves together here. McBride has it up top, coming to his left, hesitation move. Peyton Watson comes out to guard him. McBride spinning in the mid-range, pump fake, leans in, trying to draw the foul. He gets the jumper to go anyway. Okay, Deuce, he was trying to draw the foul, but like Jalen Brunson does, when Brunson even, he starts leaning into the defenders, he tries drawing fouls, he starts extenuating contact. McBride tried to do the same, but both of those players played through the contact. Foul on the inside pass from Westbrook. Why are we getting killed out of the pick and roll right now? Why are we getting killed out of the pick and roll right now? What is going on? Brunson's going to sub back in here for Campaign. All right, JB, bring some sensibility back to this offense, man. We're going to need it. Strother gets it into Jordan. Jordan hands it off to Westbrook. Westbrook being guarded by Anunoby. Coming to his left off a Jordan screen. Cross-court pass to Watson. Watson being guarded by Shamit. In the right corner. Jab step coming to his left. Leans in. Fall-away jumper over Shamit. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Westbrook ends up with it. Goes up. Loses it. No, a foul on Shamit. Come on, y'all. We got to grab a rebound here. Sandra Samuels. What's up, Sandra? For the rest of the night, don't mention free throws from the Knicks, please. All right, we'll only talk about the free throws when they go to the foul line to shoot free throws. Knicks still with a 2-point lead as Westbrook's at the foul line. He knocks down the first one. He can tie it back at 37. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Josh Hart checking in for Shamit. Charlie said Westbrook is doing Josh Hart things now. Come on, that's what Russell Westbrook has become here in Denver. That is exactly what he does. Westbrook knocks down both of the free throws, and here comes Brunson. Brunson has it up top, coming to his left. Strother switches on the Brunson. Brunson coming to his left off the Achua screen. In and out dribble, driving to his right, step back, kicks it out. McBride, a wide open right wing three. Knocks it down. Thank you, dudes. Thank you. Welcome to the game, McBride. Welcome to the game. He just needed to see the ball go through the basket. Now that he has, let's heat up. Westbrook has it on the left wing, coming to his right off a Jordan screen, driving it down, throws a lob to Jordan, and Achua knocks it away. Josh Hart picks up the loose ball. He's bringing it down. Josh Hart over to Brunson on the left wing. Catches, pump fakes, kicks it out to McBride. And Denver does a good job of getting back on defense. Anunoby, a right corner three, right between the eyes of Payne Watson, back-to-back threes, timeout for Denver. Okay, they should be bringing in the big guns now. As the Knicks brought in some of their starters, Anunoby, Brunson, McBride starting to heat up a little bit. Let's get it rolling, man. Come on. Come on. Let's get it rolling again. Let's bring the vibes back. Right? Denver, they got the heart of the champion. They're not going to go away quietly. But the fact that they were able to do that without Jokic out there, without Jamal Murray out there in the second quarter, the fact that they were able to tie it back up, 2 threes gives the Knicks a 6-point lead. Now we just hold on to that 6-point lead, and better yet, extend that 6-point lead. We got to extend. We should be having a 10, 12-point lead right now. But it's all right. It's a long game. It's a long game. I would expect Nikola Jokic to come back in the second half now, right? The fact that he has been out of the game for this long is crazy. Tom Thibodeau would never, he would never. Shout out OG Anunoby. After those 3 days of rest, it's like he found that three-point range again. I like it when he catches it in the corner and the guys close out on him. He's like, oh, snap, all right. He gives him a little jab step and he says, oh, wait, I forgot I'm 6'9" with a long wingspan. I'm just going to shoot this over you. And knocks down that corner three. I love it. I love it. MBM said our starters are too much for them. Our bench getting minutes, huge. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, the starters have been playing well, consistently well into the game. Now that the bench is starting to get more consistent minutes, giving our starters a little bit more rest here and there. Mike said, told you we got to rebound this game. I mean, that's how Denver has hung in so far. What is the rebounding looking like? We're not going to look at the box score until halftime, but I do want to look at the rebounds right now. 10 rebounds to 19. Getting killed by 9 boards on the glass, y'all. Getting out-rebounded by 9 is not a little. That's not a little. 9 rebounding disadvantage right now for the Knicks. It's pretty significant. Keith said if we were up 50% from the free throw line, we'd be up double digits. Probably, but I did promise not to talk about the free throws anymore, so we'll wait. We'll wait on that. We'll talk about it at halftime. Nikola Jokic is checking back into the game. Here we go. Back out there tonight. Doug first said, how many people, Moses Brown on the team? The guy is 7'2" monster. Yeah, but he's not all that skilled. Maybe he deserves another opportunity in the NBA after spending a couple of years in the G League, but like, there's a reason why he's not with a roster, guys. There is a reason, man. Jamal Murray bringing it down. Coming to his right, hands it off to Jokic. Up top to Westbrook, gets it over to Gordon. Gordon coming to his right off a Jokic screen, gets to the foul line, puts up the jumper over Achua, gets it to go. (43-39), under 7 to go. Brunson has it up top, coming to his left off a McBride screen. Murray switches onto him. Brunson pulling all the way back out to the half-court line, coming to his right off the Achua screen. Pass fake, inside pass to Achua. Achua coming to his right, kicks it out to Hart. Hart spots up for a straightaway three, comes up well short on it. Peyton Watson with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Brunson's going to pick him up. He's coming to his right off the Gordon screen, hands it off to Westbrook. Westbrook coming to his left. They're going under the screen, daring him to shoot. He's going to take that space, drive it in, kicks it over to Jokic. Jokic at the foul line being guarded by Achua. It's not a good matchup for the Knicks, obviously. Jokic spins, puts up a little jumper over Achua, and just gets it to go. Nothing you can do about that. It's a great player being great. The only thing you can do is bring a double team, but obviously Jokic damn near averages a triple-double. So Brunson, quick crossover into the paint, puts up a floater, gets the floater to go, gets a nice friendly roll. Wanted the foul on Jokic. They're not going to give Jokic any more fouls. You wasted your opportunity with him off the court. Westbrook has it on the right wing. Gets a down low to Gordon, being guarded by Hart. Gordon's going to look to take advantage, backing him down. Hop step in the paint, fall away jumper, well short. Josh Hart with the rebound. Josh Hart bringing it down. Hart shoves it over to Brunson. Brunson catches, pump fakes. Gordon comes in to close out. Brunson's going to look to isolate against him. Coming to his right, stops, spins, half spins, pump fake, leans in, kicks it out to Hart up top. Josh Hart coming to his left, driving it down, going past Aaron Gordon, stops, pump fake, spins, flips it up with the one hand, gets it to go. And he did drag that pivot foot. They could have called him for that travel, but the Knicks back up by 6, 47-41. Past the halfway point of the quarter. Murray, inside pass to Watson, hits Westbrook into the basket, and Westbrook gets hit again as he hits the floor. Hubzy. Hubsy, what's up, Hubsy? Why isn't it Michael Porter Jr. On the floor? Because Peyton Watson is in the game right now. Because Michael Porter Jr. picked up 2 fouls and was not playing very good to start the game. Mark said Russell West flop. The Nuggets are in the bonus, so Westbrook to the foul line. Misses the first free throw. We love when our opponents misses free throws all the time. And here comes Michael Porter Jr. checking in for presumably Peyton Watson. Bridges also back into the game for McBride for the final 5 minutes of the quarter. Nick Yak, what's up, Yak? Westbrook does knock down the second one. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson has it up top. Yak said, I think we got a broken rim again, especially for free throws. I've been told to not talk about free throws until halftime. Brunson coming to his right on Murray, stops, spins, steps back, kicks it out to Josh Hart, driving to his left on Murray, in the paint, goes for a layup, gets it to go. Jokic, not much of a rim protector, and the Knicks are looking to exploit him in the paint right now. Knicks with a 7-point lead. Westbrook attacking Brunson, steps in, puts it up at the basket, gets it to go. Westbrook using his size and skill to go right through the chest of Jalen Brunson. Good job not to foul him. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Murray. Coming to his left, behind the back, coming to his right, dancing around the Achua screen. Pocket pass to Achua in the paint. Big two-handed slam from Precious Achua off of a beautiful dime pass from Jalen Brunson, by the way. Murray bringing it down. Coming to his right. Bridges picks him up, spinning to his left, stopping, stepping back, follow-away jumper over Bridges. Good defense. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart rips a rebound away from Westbrook. Josh Hart shot out of a cannon, driving it down, shoves it over to Bridges, a reverse layup, gets it to go, and the assist. And then a home run pass to Westbrook. He's trying to cherry pick. He's going to go up, and he gets a finger roll layup to go. Cherry picking down there, Westbrook. Get back on defense, brother. Now, he knew we were going to get a layup. Bridges coming to his left off the Achua screen, step back, fall-away jumper in the paint, in and out, can't get it to go. Achua with the offensive rebound, but they call a push-off on Precious Achua, pushing off on Jamal Murray. 53-46, under 4 to go. Is that going to send Murray to the foul line? Because the Nuggets are in the bonus? Mark said, has Precious become our best finisher around the rim? Absolutely not, Mark. If it's not a dunk, that man cannot finish around the rim. He does not have a good percentage around the rim. He's been better than he was last season, but earlier in the game, he missed a layup in transition as Murray misses a free throw. We love missed free throws from our opponents. He missed a finger roll earlier in the game in transition, and then another time in transition, missed it going to the basket, shot it off the backboard, didn't even hit the rim. If it's not a dunk, he's not really looking. He's not going. I don't have high hopes that he'll finish it. Murray does knock down the second one. 53-47, a 6-point game again. Under 4 to go. And the Knicks will bring it down. Brunson has it up top. In and out dribble coming to his left, rejecting the screen, leaning in, Euro stepping down the lane, gets fouled by Murray. It's going to send him to the foul line for 2 free throws, and I believe that's the third foul on Murray. Is that the third foul on Murray? Jamal Murray, no, that's only 2. 2 fouls on Murray, 2 fouls on Porter Jr., 2 fouls on Jokic. So Brunson's at the foul line for 2 free throws. Knocks down the first one, thank you. Hit the front of the rim. I thought I was going to have the ability to complain. I thought I was. But he knocked down the first one. He's got one more coming. Brunson knocked down the first one. And he knocks down the second one. Thank you, JB. Thank you. Jamal Murray bringing it down. Murray has it up top, being guarded by Bridges. Gets it over to Westbrook, being guarded by Brunson. Over the top to Jokic on the right wing. Jokic coming to his left off the Murray screen. Gets it over to Murray. Murray, a right corner 3, fading out of bounds. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Weak side rebound from Gordon. Goes up, gets fouled by Anunoby. He's going to send him to the foul line for 2 free throws. And the Knicks getting killed on the glass here tonight. Achua not near the basket since Jokic was out on the perimeter. But once that shot goes up, you got to crash that glass, Precious. Same with Karl-Anthony Towns. You can't allow Jokic to keep you out on the perimeter. You got to come into the paint and muck it up down there, man. Gordon knocks down the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Yak said, Hart is the finisher coast to coast and now attacking the rim from half-court sets. Yes. Josh Hart is by far our best finisher at the basket. By far. Although Mikal Bridges not a slacker either. But his are usually very easy. His are usually off the backdoor cuts and he gets a nice easy layup out of it. Josh Hart consistently finishes through contact. Brunson bringing it down after Gordon made both free throws. Brunson over to Anunoby, catches, pump fake, driving to his right. Kicks it up top to Brunson, catches, he pump fakes, spinning, stepping back, pulling it all the way back out to the half-court line. Coming to his left off an Anunoby screen. Brunson, hesitation move, stepping back, quick crossover to his left. Stopping in the mid-range, stops, pump fake, spins, fall-away jumper at the foul line. Too long, can't get it to go. Westbrook, good box out on Josh Hart and the rebound. Here comes Westbrook, bringing it down, full head of steam. He leaves it up top to Jokic. Jokic kicks it out to Murray. Murray, as the trailer, in and out, can't get it to stay. Fight for the rebound. Achua knocks it out of the hands of the Nuggets. Fantastic job from Achua. Cross-court pass over to Bridges and above the break 3. Comes up short. And then Aaron Gordon with the rebound. We got to convert on our opportunities here. We're catching the break with them missing their threes. They're not a high-volume three-point shooting team. They're not knocking them down right now. Murray has it up top, gets it over to Jokic. Jokic hands it off to Michael Porter Jr. Catches, puts it up. Good contest from Achua. Did not matter. Michael Porter Jr. knocked it down anyway. Like I said, we were catching a break with them missing threes. And then here comes Michael Porter Jr. knocking down an above-the-break straightaway 3. Brunson bringing it down. Has it on the right wing. Gets it over to Achua. Achua coming to his left. Hands it off to OG. OG pulling it out, being guarded by Gordon. Coming to his left off the Achua screen. Tries to hit over the pass to Achua. Fight for the rebound. And a loose ball found Westbrook. And Westbrook is upset. AP said, my favorite pregame show is the Knicks Real Talk postgame show, Streets Are Buzzing, Knicks Fan TV, or Knicks-ish. The weekend is SKF and 2 Knicks, 2 Chicks. The Knicks community by far has some of the best content creators for sports teams. For specific sports teams, Knicks by far, I mean, they have the most and probably the best. They get it up top to Hart, over to Brunson. Brunson coming to his right, down the middle of the lane, goes up, gets blocked, chased down, blocked by Westbrook. Westbrook having a fantastic game so far tonight, doing a lot of the intangible stuff. Brunson coming to his left, driving it down, turns it over, tried to hit the pocket pass to Achua, but knocked out of his hands. Gordon, home run pass to Michael Porter Jr., knocked out of bounds. He wasn't able to catch up to it. 55-52, under 2 minutes to go. Bridges bringing it down. Gets it over to Achua. Achua gets it out to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Westbrook. Coming to his left, Brunson. Pocket pass to Achua. He goes up through the contact. Can't get the finish to go. Fight for the rebound. Jokic grabs it. And now Jokic out and running. Gets it over to Westbrook. Westbrook tries to get the inside pass to Jokic. Brunson knocked it loose. Anunoby picks it up. Gets it over to Josh Hart. Hopping, stepping down the lane. Goes up through the contact. Can't get the finish to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart knocks it loose. Anunoby picks it up. A right corner 3 knocking me up. Let's go. Line me up, OG. Fighting for the loose ball. Anunoby leading us in scoring, 14 points. Denver must be having nightmares right now that OG Anunoby's leading us in scoring tonight. Michael Porter Jr. up top, being guarded by Hart. Steps into a straightaway three. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. Brunson with the rebound, home run past the Hart. He's going to get an easy two-handed jam. Yes, sir. Defense leading the offense. 6 assists for Brunson. 5 assists for Karl-Anthony Towns. Our stars are moving the ball. Under a minute to go. Murray dancing with it against Bridges. He's going to slow it down. McHale was getting right up into it. Murray said, give me a breather. Coming to his right. Mid-range pull-up jumper over Achua, splashes it. Bridges saying he got slapped in the face by Murray. 60 to 54, 40 seconds to go. Brunson bringing it down on the right wing. Hesitation move, spinning to his right, in the paint, stops, turns, leaves it off for Bridges. Bridges, a right corner three, can't get it to go. Didn't matter. He was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Mike said, what's up with Precious tonight? He's been fine. He's been fine. Murray bringing it down, coming to his left off the Jokic screen, gets it over to Jokic, has it up top at the three-point line, straight away being guarded by Achua, hands it off to Michael Porter Jr., coming to his left, a sidestep three over Josh Hart, can't get that one to go, Achua with the rebound. Here comes Brunson, and it should be the final shot of the quarter. The Knicks with a 6-point lead, take at least an 8-point lead into halftime. I'll feel really good about that. I'll feel really good about an 8-point lead. Brunson, they show two, gets it over to Bridges. Bridges along the baseline, pull-up jumper, in and out, can't get it to stay. Jokic with the rebound. He's going to chuck this thing up from half court. He hit one the other night. Almost got that one to go in. Jokic. Jokic has what, 2 points tonight? 6-point lead is okay. It's okay. I expected this to be the close game. Of the two, tonight being the third, of the 3 games we've played, I would expect that the Denver game would give us the most trouble between Memphis, Sacramento, and Denver. This was my expectation. The way we came out, y'all heard me. I was hyped. I was ready to go. I was ready to run through that brick wall. I was ready to jump out that window. I was ready for that 20-point explosion in the first quarter, especially after Jokic picked up those 2 fouls. I was ready to go. Obviously, Denver had other plans. This is going to be a close game to the end. It's going to come down to the wire. This is a great test for the Knicks. Let's pull out the close ones. Let's pull out the tough ones. Go 2-0 against the Denver Nuggets this year on national television. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice close game. We love close games, baby. We love close games, especially when the Knicks pull them out at the end. Now, we've been waiting all night long to go through the box score. Let's go through the box score. Mark said Jokic is the king of moving screens. I think Bam is the king of moving screens. Maybe Bam is the king of illegal screens. Jokic is good at moving screens, for sure. MBM said, we're at the half. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, right? I don't feel fantastic about it. 6-point lead at halftime, but better than being down, better than being tied. And honestly, the way the end of that first quarter and the start of that second quarter went, being up by 6 is okay. AP said, as long as we're leading. AP said, if we win the championship, all content creators must come in one gigantic show. At the same time, that includes you. Hey, let's not forget KOT, the Nick of Time show, and Nothing But Knicks. Film school as well. I mean, everybody. It should be one giant like Zoom call, and we'll all pop on. Like 50 people. Keith said OG saves his career games for Denver. He's got something against Denver, man. He just does not like Denver. All right, let's go through it real quick. Bridges with only 5 points. He's 2 for 9 tonight. He did knock down the first 3 to start us off tonight. But other than that, he's playing good defense on Murray. Although Murray is going off. Murray has what? He's leading them in scoring. He has 14. So, need Bridges to get going offensively, though. 2 boards, 2 assists, a steal. Like I said, he's playing good defense, but I need a little bit more from him. OG Anunoby, 14 points, 6 for 7 from the field. He's only missed 1 shot. He knocked down both of his threes. He did miss 2 free throws. OG, buddy, come on. 2 boards. Not much else. Karl-Anthony Towns, 2 for 3 from the field. The 1 shot he missed was a 3. He only took 3 shots. He's got 6 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. Jokic stat line. He's working his way towards that triple-double tonight. Karan Clark, what's up, Karan Clark? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Karan? Joe Long, what's up, Joe? Jalen Brunson, 12.6 assists, doing his thing out there as a point guard. Only 1 turnover, 4 for 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from three-point range. A steady performance from Jalen Brunson so far tonight. Francisco Martins, what's up, Francisco? 7 for Josh Hart, 4 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals. Obviously, the matchup between he and Westbrook is a fantastic matchup. Both of them, I would describe their roles as chaos engines. And I would say maybe possibly Westbrook getting a little bit of the edge on Josh Hart, but we'll go through the Denver side of their box score in a second. Francisco said, Knicks have 3 huge games in a row, Memphis, Denver, Lakers, and the Lakers, but we are playing much better than I expected. Yeah, they're hitting a nice hot spot in their schedule in the terms of the way they're playing. They did have that 3-day break, man, and that 3-day break was important. They came out, they blew out Sacramento, they blew out Memphis, and then tonight in a nice close game against the Denver Nuggets. We'll see how the second half goes. The second half, remember, there were close games against Sacramento, and it was a close game against Memphis in the first half, and then all of a sudden in the second half, we blew it open. So, just saying. We'll see how this game continues to play out. I don't think it'll be a blowout because Denver is better than both of those teams, and they have Nikola Jokic, who barely played in the first half, but we've seen them blow out the Nuggets before with Jokic. We did it last season. We did it the first game we played against them this season. This game started out looking like it might trend that way, but the Nuggets pulled themselves together, and their bench particularly played well. And our bench got outplayed. Charlie said, hard to build a dynasty team in this generation of the NBA anymore. Denver Bucks can't even do back-to-back championships. It is, and it's going to be even harder. I think this new CBA has completely eliminated the opportunity to put together dynasties. And while I say that, I did make a video about the Oklahoma City Thunder in which a team that I think can definitely go the distance and actually become a dynasty. They have the best opportunity of any team in the league. They just have a bunch of young players on fantastic contracts. But again, I've said this before. What happens when those contracts start to come up? The thing about drafting Jalen Williams, J-Dub, and Chet Holmgren in the same draft, it's awesome, right? We got 2 young guys on rookie scale contracts for the next couple of years. But the thing about that is, this is their 3rd year. Next year is their 4th year. They're going to sign their rookie max extension contracts. Both of those guys are going to be eligible for giant contracts when the time comes at the exact same time, right? And you already have SGA on a max contract, or you're going to have SGA on a max contract. So it doesn't leave a whole lot of room for everybody else. So we'll see how that situation kind of continues to go and if they're able to keep their depth. They should be able to because they have guys on contract for the foreseeable future, a lot of them. But we'll see how that plays out. See, Tyler said OKC, remember? Yeah, remember OKC. How could I forget? Darnell Davis said, I'm a creator too. Let's see what happens. Shout out to Darnell Davis. Off the bench, Miles McBride gave us 7. He missed his first 3 shots of the game, hit his last 3. It's a good sign. Does have an assist. Doesn't have any rebounds, though. No steals, no blocks in his 11 minutes. Need a little bit more from McBride. Need to see him play a little bit better. Shaman missed most of his free throws, played 5 minutes, had a rebound, had an assist. He was a -5. Thought he was fine, but like I've continuously said, I just need Landry Shaman to eat up minutes. I just need him to give our guys a breather. That's all I need to see from him, man. Just give our guys a breather. Campaign was okay. He knocked down a 3 in his 7 minutes, but didn't do much else. Can't have these, Tony Snell stat lines here, man. He knocked down a 3, but he got zeros across the board. No rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, no nothing. Need you to do a little bit more other than score. Scoring is nice. I appreciate the scoring, don't get me wrong. But grab a rebound. Be a little bit of a playmaker after you get your scoring going. Precious Achiuwa was really good. 17 minutes after Karl Anthony Towns picked up his 3rd foul. Did a good job of closing the half with the starters. 6 points, a rebound, a steal. But this number, again, way too low for Precious Achiuwa. You can't have 1 rebound, man. Can't have 1 rebound. You can't. It's not good enough. All right. I was going to say something crazy. I was going to say instead of Landry Shamet tonight, you might consider going Jericho Sims and getting a bigger guy in there. Jericho Sims, funnily enough, does a decent job against Jokic. Obviously, there is no guarding Jokic, but he does a good enough job. As for the Nuggets side of things, Jamal Murray leading them in scoring. He has hit 1 3. He's gone to the foul line a couple of times. 4 boards, 3 assists. He does have a nice block. 2 turnovers, though. Can be turnover prone. He does have the 2 fouls. Same with Jokic. Same with Porter Jr. 14 points. Russell Westbrook with 9. 9.7 boards, 2 assists. And like I said, out Josh Hart. 4 offensive rebounds for Westbrook. He's doing his best Josh Hart impression. But to be honest, this is what he's been doing all season. It's Westbrook and Josh Hart going at it. Although he is a -8, while Josh Hart is a +14. Largest plus minus in the game versus the second largest minus of the game. Michael Porter Jr. is the largest minus of the game. He's 1 for 4 from the field. All 4 of his shots coming from three-point range. He's only got the 3 points. Aaron Gordon with 8 points. He's been solid. Jokic with 4. Barely played. He played 9 minutes. Played 9 minutes in the first half. Expect a vengeful, angry Nikola Jokic in the second half. Expect him to try to erupt and go off a little bit. 4 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Not a very good night from Jokic so far, but expect him to play majority of that second half, man. Charlie said, Cat is not afraid of Jokic, not like Embiid. Oh, Embiid's terrified of Jokic. He has Jokic nightmares, which is why he just refuses to play him. For like 4 or 5 years now. He's just refused to even go to Denver. Like, no, I'm not going up there. That's where the demon lives. And they got great contributions off their bench. 4 for Peyton Watson, a rebound. 3 rebounds for DeAndre Jordan, 2 points. 8 points, 3 boards for Christian Brown. He's been a starter majority of the year. I believe this is his first time coming off the bench this year. And he was very good. Got to the foul line, knocked them all down. Julian Strawther even knocked down a layup. He's 1 for 5, 0 for 3 from three-point range, not having a very good shooting night. Please keep shooting, Julian Strawther, and keep missing for poor favor. But overall, their bench production, I mean, look at this. 3 rebounds for Strawther, 3 rebounds for Braun, 3 rebounds for DeAndre Jordan. Their bench killed us on the glass. Overall, they have 25 rebounds to our 16. And again, a 9 rebounding differential. So if they can clean that up in the second half, clean up their free throw shooting. They're 6 for 14 from 3. Denver's 2 for 13. Denver does not get up a ton of shots. They usually make a lot of three-point shots, but they don't get up a ton of three-point shots. 2 for 13 is a pretty good outcome for them, and yet they only have a 6-point lead. So the Knicks need to get up more than 14 three-point shots, need to make more than 6 of them, and that'll probably be the way that they'll be able to open this game. Also, get out and run against this team a little bit. The thing about this team is that their starters don't get out and run all that well. They're not a good transition defense team because Michael Porter Jr., Nikola Jokic, and Jamal Murray a little bit aren't very good transition defenders, but it's mostly Jokic and Porter Jr. They're 2 biggest guys on the court. So if the Knicks can get out and run, they could probably exploit that a little bit, which is what they tried to do. But when the bench came in, like Peyton Watson's a good transition defender, Christian Brown's a good transition defender, even Julian Strawther is young and athletic and likes to run, so he can be a good transition defender. So I think when the bench unit comes in, slow it down and try and play a half-court game. And then when your starters are in, try to run them off the court. That seems to be the game plan that has worked so far. But outside of that, let's go around the league a little bit. Mark reminding people to hit the like button. Yes, if you're in the stream right now and you're even sticking around through halftime, please go ahead, hit that like button. It is the best way to support the stream. It is the only thing I'll ever ask of you. The only thing. I'm not even going to ask for you to subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I'm not going to ask you for super chats. All I'm going to ask you is that you enjoy the show and that you hit the like button. Appreciate you guys. I do. I really, really do. Thank you. The Nets dominating the Hornets, to be expected. The Pacers being the Pistons. This is a pretty close game. They're close in the standings. Pistons chasing the Pacers, who are now 5 games over 500. They're starting to put things together. It's kind of the same way they did last year. They started off as like a middling team, and then all of a sudden, they hit a groove. They found their way. Raptors dominating the Wizards. Everybody's done this year, except for the Knicks. The Knicks had to play 2 close games against the Wizards. Yak said, how are we leading by more? Free throws and rebounds. Absolutely. Absolutely, Yak. Hit it right. Hit the nail right on the head. Free throws and rebounding. Celtics dominating the Bulls. Unfortunately, Cavs dominating the Heat. Unfortunately. I mean, it's a 15-point game and a 13-point game, respectively, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that one of these teams can come back and beat them. But unfortunately, it seems like the Cavs and the Celtics are on their ways to victories tonight, so the Knicks have to follow suit in order to keep in tow with them. Kings playing the 76ers. Hopefully the Kings can win because I like seeing the 76ers fail. That's always fun. Mavs playing the Pelicans. Is my guy Zion playing? Zion, big dog, you better be playing right now. You better be playing, Zion. I better scroll down here, and my man, Big Zion, is playing. Yes, sir. I want to see you do well, Zion. He's got 11 points, 2 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. Do your thing, Zion. Do your thing, man. Get back healthy. Come on. 25-26 said, be happy to be leading. Denver is a good team. Denver is a good team who has been playing well. They did lose a game against Chicago. Right? They are on a 2-game losing streak. Their last game, they did lose against Chicago, and then they also lost against Minnesota. Before that, they beat Sacramento, Philly, Orlando, Miami. Not great wins. Not great wins there. They lost to Houston. They beat Dallas twice. Brooklyn, Clippers, pretty good win. Clippers are good. They lost to Boston, beat San Antonio, lost to San Antonio, split a pair, that's fine. Beat Atlanta, beat Utah, beat Detroit. I mean, we're going back to Christmas Day now. They lost to Phoenix, they lost to Cleveland, so they don't have a ton of great wins under their belt. They're handling business right now. Like I said, they've gone on a groove of beating the teams they should beat, which they were not doing to start the year. But, you know, they lost to Washington earlier in the year, if we all remember that. But Denver always plays up to the competition, man. They're a good team. They're a good team. So let's get back to that third quarter, y'all. Let's get it started. David Haas Jr. said Malika Andrews gave Precious a new name, the Big Sneeze. They've been using the Big Sneeze for a while for Precious Achiuwa. That's kind of been his nickname for a little bit. Most people don't really use it because it's not a very good nickname. It's not a very good nickname. Who wants to be known as the Big Sneeze? MBM said Denver is hungry for a win and payback. Yeah, shouldn't be easy, but doable. Yes, for sure. You have to remember that. You know, we blew Denver out, and so you have to expect them to come in with some monicum of like revenge on their mind. Nick Yak said, Celtics looking behind, something they're not used to doing. Definitely. Knicks breathing right down the back of their necks. 1 game away from that 2 seed. They can send them down to the 3 seed, which should make them a little like, ooh, what's going on right now with our season? 25-26 said, where do you think De'Aaron Fox ends up? Remind me during the next commercial break, 25-26, to answer that question. But right now, let's start the third quarter. Bridges bringing it down. Knicks with a 6-point lead to start, 60-54. Hart has it up top, hands it off to Anunoby. Anunoby over to Towns. Towns, mid-range jumper right wing. Over Jokic, can't get it to go. Westbrook with his 8th rebound already. He's pumped up and ready to go tonight. He's grabbing rebound after rebound after rebound. Westbrook attacking Josh Hart off the bounce. Lefty layup, gets it to go over Hart. And he is taking Josh Hart to the basket. He said, oh, you think you're going to get all the accolades as the hustle guy? I'm the original hustle guy. Anunoby up top, gets it over to Towns. Towns in the high post. Inside pass to Anunoby and gets fouled by Westbrook. Anunoby tried to post up Westbrook. Westbrook gets caught with a hold, and he and Anunoby have a little laugh about it. Brunson gets it in the Bridges. Over to Brunson. Brunson coming to his right. Dancing with it on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Anunoby. Catches, pump fakes, down low to Towns. Towns along the right baseline in the post. Hands it off to Anunoby. Going right at Jokic. Goes up, gets blocked by Jokic out of bounds. It's going to remain with the Knicks. And then it was going to remain with the Knicks until the ref changed his mind after Jokic threw a little bit of a tantrum. And here comes the Nuggets. Westbrook has it up top, being guarded by Brunson. Gets it over to Murray. Murray being guarded by Bridges. Pulling it all the way back out, gets it over to Jokic on the right wing, hands it off to Murray, coming to his right, and gets a wide open layup at the basket. No communication from the Knicks, a complete breakdown defensively. Tom Thibodeau not liking what he's seeing. This is not what we talked about at halftime, Knicks. This is not what we talked about at halftime. Quick timeout, going right back to the bench. Let's talk about it. David Hodge Jr. said, no energy to start the third. Quick timeout. Tom Thibodeau sees it. He sees it. Charlie V. Cruz said, Mr. Triple Double Russ, please surrender the title to our Josh Hart. 25-26. Where do you think De'Aaron Fox is going to end up? See, I remember to go back and see it. You don't even have to re-comment it. Where do you see De'Aaron Fox ending up? De'Aaron Fox, I could see probably ending up. Who are the two teams that came out? That the Nets and the Spurs. I don't think the Spurs would be all that interested in De'Aaron Fox. I like De'Aaron Fox's game a lot. Every time like a news report comes up about De'Aaron Fox, he's upset and angry and complaining about something and being a little bit of a baby about things and having a really big ego. And maybe that's just from an outsider's perspective. I don't know what's going on a day-to-day basis. But every time I hear about De'Aaron Fox, he's complaining about something. But obviously supremely talented. Very good player, De'Aaron Fox. Do I think he fits with the Spurs and what they're looking for in their players personality-wise? Probably. It's not like he's a bad guy or anything. It's not like he's a malcontent. But, I mean, the two teams that came up immediately were the Spurs and the Nets. I could see him ending up with the Spurs and then pairing him with Wemby. The thing is that the Spurs would have to give up a lot. And I don't know if they want to give up a lot for De'Aaron Fox. You know? As good as De'Aaron Fox is, like, I think we're good with what we got. For now. For now. Student said Fox is going to the Spurs. I could see it. Obviously, to pair him with Wemby. It's a great pairing. But it'd have to be a big old trade package, and I don't know if San Antonio has the stomach for that right now, as early as they are in this rebuild. Mike said the Knicks don't want this game. Let's see. Coming out of this timeout, Denver's a good team. I didn't even give them the 2 points. It's a 2-point game. Jokic is averaging a triple-double this season. 30 points, 13.1 rebounds, 10.2 assists. Those stats are likely to go down this game, slightly, obviously. But I don't think he's going to hit those averages tonight. Just barely played in that first half, man. He had 4 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. I don't think he's gonna score 28 points in the second half. Although crazier things have happened with Jokic. Bridges gets it over to Towns, hits Bridges coming back door, swings it out to Anunoby, a right corner three, comes up well short. Murray with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Murray has it up top, coming to his left, attacking Bridges, stops, pump fake, stops short, puts it up, can't get it to go. But Michael Porter Jr. comes flying in for a tip, and the Knicks are getting absolutely decimated on the glass tonight, man. Come on, Knicks. Josh Hart has it up top. The tied game at 60. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson sets his feet and fires a three. Gets it to go. Leave it to the captain. The way goes back up. Come on, JB. Come on, Knicks. Wake yourselves up here. Wake yourselves up. Westbrook bringing it down. Hands it off to Murray. Murray being guarded by Bridges. Gets it over to Jokic. Coming off the screen. Stops. Pass fake. Goes to the basket. Flips it up. Can't get it to go. Westbrook right there for the tip. Can't get the tip to go. And the Knicks are off and running. It should be a 5-on-4. Let's get down to Brunson. Quick crossover. Spins in the paint. Puts up a floater against Murray. Can't get the friendly bounce to go. Fight for the rebound. Anunoby had it. Lost it. Aaron Gordon grabs it. Come on. We got to grab these rebounds. Jokic hit ahead to Michael Porter Jr. Being picked up by Bridges. Jab step. Driving to his left. Getting all the way to the basket. Gets fouled by Bridges. His third foul. It's going to send Michael Porter Jr. to the foul line for 2 free throws because we can't keep up with slow-ass Michael Porter Jr. driving from the three-point line down. Come on, man. Keith Kendrick said, we're getting no rebounds. None at all. None at all. Tonight would be a night where I would consider going to a heavy Karl-Anthony Towns Precious Achiuwa lineup, just because you're getting killed on the glass right now, man. You need bigs out there. You need a big out there. You need a big lineup. Michael Porter Jr. knocked down the first one. Knocks down the second one. 9:30 to go. Brunson will bring it down. Brunson has it up top. Hands it off to Anunoby. Hands it off to Hart. Hart having a very quiet game tonight. Over to Towns. Towns hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left. Shoves it over to Towns, on the right wing for three. Too long, can't get it to go. Westbrook with the long rebound. He's pushing the pace. Bridges is backpedaling, trying to keep up. Kicks it out to Murray as the trailer for a wide open three, and he splashes it. And the Nuggets take the lead, 65-63. Their first lead since the very start of the game. Since they started 6-5, and they had a 1-point lead. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Westbrook. Coming to his right. Hesitation move, driving it down past Jokic, gets caught in the air, kicks it out to Anunoby, coming to his left, up top to Bridges. Bridges swings it over to Josh Hart, extra pass to Brunson. Brunson fires a right corner three, no hesitation, comes up short. Jokic with the rebound, and here come the Nuggets. Murray has it up top, being guarded by Bridges. Coming to his right with the Jokic screen, driving it down, stops, leans in, step back, fall away, foul line jumper, splashes in nothing but net. Jamal Murray has it going tonight, and a 4-point lead. The largest lead of the game for the Denver Nuggets has opened up. Come on, Knicks. Brunson has it the right wing, up top to Towns. Towns is going to fire a straightaway three. Can't get it to go. Towns firing from three-point range when your hand is hurting and you haven't been knocking down the three is not good offense, Towns. Not right now. Michael Porter Jr. over the top to Jokic, who hits Aaron Gordon coming along the baseline, and he lays it up and in. And the Knicks right now feel like they're moving in mud. A far cry of how they started the game. Come on, Knicks. Pull yourselves together here. Brunson on the left wing, being guarded by Murray. Gets it over to Towns. Towns up top being guarded by Jokic. Coming to his right. Pass fakes to Anunoby, coming back door. Over to Josh Hart, driving it down. Kicks it out to Anunoby. A left corner three. He knocks it down. OG Anunoby, he's got the touch tonight. Again, 3 points right back. 69-66. Murray bringing it down on the left wing, being guarded by Bridges. Coming to his left. Driving it down. Stops. Pulls it back out as Towns has switched onto him. Now he's going to look to isolate against Towns. Steps back. Left wing three over Murray. He's feeling it. And he rattles it in. You had a feeling that was going in. He's feeling it tonight. Welcome to the game, Jamal Murray. Welcome to the game. They swing it over to Bridges. Bridges looking to answer with the left corner three. In and out, halfway down, can't get it to stay. And Aaron Gordon rips down a rebound as the Knicks had two guys on him. And the Knicks can't get to his. Michael Porter Jr. Euro steps down the lane and gets a lefty layup to go. And the Knicks now find themselves down 8 points. When it looked like to start the game, it was going to be a great night. And now here they are right now. Towns driving to his right on Jokic, and a foul on Nikola Jokic. Getting way too aggressive and physical against Towns, and that's 3 fouls on Jokic. Mark said I'm 1 minute behind on the stream. All right, let me refresh. And then it looks like the Knicks calls the turnover. I was a minute behind. It's 74-68. Anunoby got in the passing lane, gets fouled by Murray. It's going to be a transition take foul or a clear path foul, one of the two. So Anunoby's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Thank you, Mark. If I'm ever way far behind, y'all, just let me know. Just be like, your stream is really far behind. There's nothing I can do about the Gotham Sports app. You know, like there's nothing I can do about that. You know. But if you guys are like, man, you're really behind on the stream, just let me know. Let me refresh my page and see if it'll catch up. It did catch up here. 6:07 to go here in the third quarter, 74-68. Anunoby's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws, and I think they're going to decide whether or not we're going to get the ball back. It should be a transition take foul or a clear path foul, one of the two. Keith Kendrick said, shouldn't that be a take foul? Probably. I don't know if it's going to be a take foul or a clear path foul. I mean, I think it fits the criteria of both of them. So it's not going to be, okay, Mike Breen just clarified. It's not going to be a clear path foul because Anunoby didn't have possession of the ball. He just knocked the ball loose. It will be a clear path foul, though. And that's 4 fouls on Jamal Murray. And Jamal Murray has been a Knick killer tonight. So that's fantastic news. A terrible foul from Murray, who's going to go to the bench now. Gigi said Knicks relying heavily on a player that hasn't played since 1978, Mitchell Robinson Smith. Come on, dog. They're not relying heavily on him. So Anunoby's going to have one free throw, but the Knicks will get the ball back. AB said, I'm not a believer in this team. They're just predictable. You just know what games are going to win and lose. Do you, though, AP? During the 9-game winning streak, you were wrong maybe like 7 times. Brunson's he's going to take the free throw. Anybody can take the free throw, and Brunson knocks it down. Susan said, I'm a believer. I'm also a believer. I think this is a championship contending team for sure. 74-69, a 5-point game. Knicks down 5. And Josh Hart has it up top. Gets it over to Brunson. Christian Brown is checked in for Murray. Brunson coming to his right. They show 2. Inside pass to, oh my goodness. And then Michael Porter Jr. blocks Towns' dunk. Come on, Towns. Towns not having a very good game tonight offensively. They swing it over to Michael Porter Jr., knocked out of the hands of Anunoby. Anunoby causing ruckus on the defensive end, knocks it out of Michael Porter Jr.'s hands, and now Josh Hart pushing the pace. They don't wake up. They were too busy complaining. There you go, Josh Hart, the chaos engine, baby, the chaos engine. The Nuggets were too busy complaining. Michael Malone immediately calls a timeout, runs onto the court, yells at his guys, how dare you yell at the ref and not get back on defense, allow Josh Hart to get a layup. It's back to a 3-point game, a 1-possession game. The vibes may be coming back. The vibes may be on their way back. Karen says, I believe too. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I believe this can be a championship level team this season. A lot will have to go right for them in order for that to happen. But I do believe that it can happen. AB said, LOL, it's good to be wrong. I want my team to get the respect. My team has been a joke for most of my lifetime. Me too. My team has been a joke my entire lifetime, AP. Try that one out. My entire time watching the Knicks, they have been the laughingstock of the league. Imagine coming up as a fan of a team that is already the laughingstock. Like I had nothing to hold on to. I wasn't old enough to watch the 90s. I was born in the 90s. I wasn't old enough to watch 90s basketball. So I didn't get to enjoy that time period of the Knicks, and then all through that murky 2 decades of terrible basketball, I couldn't hold on. I couldn't go back to the 90s like at least I had the 90s. At least I got to watch the Knicks compete for a championship. I never had that. I never had that, AP. You know? My timer still going? No, I paused. Mark said Cat was fouled though on the dunk attempt. I don't know. It looked pretty clean. Looked pretty clean to me. Either way, they didn't call the foul, so. Dwayne Mondragon, what's up, Dwayne? Jokic, go Nuggets. We got a Nuggets fan. What's up, Dwayne? You guys definitely look like you're out for revenge tonight, I'll tell you that. AB said, I said your lifetime. Definitely my lifetime, for sure. Mark said, Lynn Novak and Melo was a fun watch for 1 season. We had 1 season. And even still, I never believed that team could win a championship. Gigi said, they have to stop relying on Mitch. Cat made it clear that he needs another big. Leon has to get going ASAP. Depends what kind of intel they have on Mitch. Depends. They may know that he's just going to come back and they're just playing it safe and they're not really worried. They're not really worried about it. Or maybe they are worried about it and they will end up making a trade at the deadline for a big and moving on from Mitch. But whatever decision they make, I will go along with it. If they're very confident that Mitch can come back this season, then I'm inclined to keep Mitch. He is by a country mile, the best center on the market. So here we go. We're checking back in here in third quarter. We're halfway through, past the 6-minute mark. Westbrook bringing it down. McBride is in with Brunson, Hart, Towns, and Anunoby. The Nuggets with Westbrook, Brown, Jokic, Gordon, and Michael Porter Jr. Jokic hands it off to Michael Porter Jr., coming to his left. Gets it over to Jokic. Hands it off to Brown. Catches, pump fakes, coming to his left. Pulls it back out. Gets it over to Jokic. Jokic, one-legged fall away, mid-range jumper over McBride. Long rebound. And Christian Brown now hustles the Knicks to it, as he's been doing all night long. Christian Brown gets it over to Westbrook, being guarded by Towns. 5 seconds to go on the clock. Westbrook's going to look to attack. A mid-range pull-up jumper over Towns. Can't get it to go. McBride with the rebound. Good defensive sequence there from the Knicks. 5 minutes to go. 3-point game. Brunson has it on the right wing, being guarded by Westbrook. Driving to his left, blows right past Westbrook. Righty layup, gets it to go, and one. And one, baby. Jalen Brunson said, MVP what? That was a lifetime ago. Took the former MVP right to the basket for an and one layup. Can tie the game up. AP said, I've never met a Nugget fan in my lifetime. Mark said, JB is a damn dog, y'all. Definitely. Definitely. Has there ever been a more... Jeez Louise, as I drop my microphone again. I'm obliged to drop my microphone at least once a stream. At least once a show. I'm obliged to drop my microphone. AB said, what's the report around the league? Where's Milwaukee? We'll check it at the end of the quarter. We'll go around the league again at the end of the quarter. We'll check the standings. We'll go through everything. Brunson knocks down the and one free throw. Thank you, JB. They get it over to Westbrook. McBride trying to apply some full court pressure. Brunson up to 21 points and 7 assists. Westbrook gets it over to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. gets it over to Jokic. Jokic up top. Coming down the lane. Almost turns it over. Gets it over to Christian Brown. Knicks doing a really good job right now defensively. They're locking in a little bit. Jokic, pass fake, coming to his left. Tries to leave it off for Michael Porter Jr. Knocked out of bounds by Towns. Great hands from Towns, forcing them to reset with 3.9 on their shot clock. Excellent defense so far. The Knicks have to stay focused, keep them on the perimeter, and force them to make a tough jump shot here. Michael Porter Jr. gets it over to Jokic. He's going to turn and fire from three. And, of course, he's going to rattle in. I had a feeling Jokic was going to get it to go. Because, of course, he is. He is like third in the league in three-point shooting so far. Brunson driving it down in the paint. Easy lefty layup, baby. Easy lefty layup for Brunson. And now we're getting back into the spot where, like, anything we want offensively, we're getting. Come on, Knicks. The defense has been picked up. They were playing well. Jokic, no look past the Brown left corner three. Splashes it. Ooh, Christian Brown, my goodness. And a gorgeous pass from Jokic, of course. I'm just going to overlook the pass from Jokic because we're used to that. Brunson coming to his left, driving it down. Cross-court pass to McBride. Extra pass to Anunoby. Line me up, OG. Come on. Gets the 3 points right back. That's what I like to see. Anything you can do, I can do better offense. Westbrook bringing it down against Hart. Trying to drive it down. Dribbles it off his own foot to turnover. There we go. Turn this defense up, baby. This has been a nice close game. The Knicks have had a couple of ugly stretches to keep it close. In reality, they should have like an 8 to 10 point lead right now. But you have to, they made their own bed. You have to deal with the hand that you're dealt. And now they're down 1, 80 to 79. Under 4 to go. Josh Hart has it up top. Hands it off to Brunson. Coming to his right. Hesitation move. Driving it down against Jokic. Euro stepping down the lane. Hands it off to Anunoby. One dribble fall away jumper. Can't get it to go. Towns out hustling. Peyton Watson for the rebound. And they say Peyton Watson knocked the ball out of bounds, and they're going to give it back to the Knicks. Towns is upset. He was looking for a foul. But the Knicks starting to wake up a little bit, fighting for loose balls, able to get to a couple of them, playing much better defensively. Precious Achiuwa has subbed in. Like I said, he subbed in for Anunoby. We're going to get Towns, Precious lineup. We're going to need Precious Achiuwa. He's important here tonight, especially with the way we're getting out rebounded. Towns hits Achiuwa. Has it in the post against Jokic. I don't like this. Now he's going to look to attack. Stop. Fall away jumper in the paint. Can't get it to go. But Towns with the offensive rebound and putback. That's why we need the double big lineup tonight. You got Jokic down there. You need the double big lineup. See, tonight's the perfect kind of night where if you had Mitchell Robinson, you could have Mitchell Robinson out there with Towns. It's the perfect kind of night. Roger G-Wall with a super chat. I appreciate you, Roger. Thank you, man. He said thank you for your... Oh, I said thank you for your donation. Thank you. Thank you, Roger. Westbrook getting into the paint. Gets an easy 2. Shout out my man, Roger. Appreciate you, Roger. Josh Hart has it up top. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left. Has it up top being guarded by... Payne Watson. Now, Michael Porter Jr. switches onto him. Coming to his right, off the Achua screen. In the paint. Tries to hit the pass over to Jokic. Jokic comes up with the steal. Josh Hart able to hustle back and steal the ball back from the Jokic outlet. Hit ahead to Brunson, the right wing 3, wide open. Oh, can't get it to go. No, he gets the friendly bounce. Hit the front of the rim, bounced up, and he gets it to go. We needed it. We needed it. The captain coming in clutch. Jokic bringing it down, coming to his right. Towns does a good job sticking with him. Almost throws it away. Michael Porter Jr. able to grab it, gets it up top to Brown. Brown being guarded by Brunson. Knicks are playing fantastic defense so far. They get it over to Jokic. Catches, pump fake, driving to his left, and they call a foul on Towns as Jokic was driving right into him. And I believe that's the 4th foul on Towns. Russell Field, what's up, Russell? Angel A1's Roman, what's up, Angel? AB said, whatever happens tonight, they absolutely better not lose to the Lakers. Jokic at the foul line, knocks down the first one. 2 minutes to go. OG Anunoby subbing back in. Mikal Bridges also subbing back in for the final 2 minutes of the quarter. Westbrook subbing out. It's a good sign for the Knicks. Jokic at the foul line. Could tie it up. Did I give 3 points to the wrong side? Why'd I give the Knicks 3 points when they don't need 3 points? Tied at 84. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left. Dancing with it. Now coming to his right. He's in the paint. Puts up the jumper. Gets fouled by Christian Brown. He's going to the foul line for 2 free throws. Foul on Christian Brown. Brunson at the foul line for 2 free throws. It's a nice big old game. It's a nice close one, y'all. It's a nice close one. Brunson knocked down the first one, and it seems like our free throw woes are finally out of here. Although I probably just jinxed them. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just kept continuing to call it the way it happens. I shouldn't have said anything about the free throws going in. My bad. Brunson gets the second one to go, though. Thank you, JB. DJ Punchy, what's up, DJ? Easy win tonight? No easy win tonight. For sure. Murray is back in with the 4 fouls. Being guarded by Bridges. Gets it over to Jokic. Jokic being guarded by Chua. Jokic just played the whole quarter. Cross-court pass to Strother. Extra pass up top to Brown. Brown being guarded by Brunson. Quick crossover to his left. Putting his head down, attacking Brunson. Gets to the paint. Puts up the floater. Can't get it to go. Good defense from Brunson. Forcing a tough floater. Here comes Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. Quick crossover to his left. Off the Achua screen. Hesitation move. Stops. Pulls it back out. Cross-court pass to Anunoby. Catches. Pump fakes. Driving to his left. He's got an open lane. Tried to hit the bounce pass to Achua. Bad pass decision from Anunoby. He and Achua are talking. And Achua saying, just throw it up. Don't try to squeeze that bounce pass through. Throw a lob. Or Anunoby, put up a floater. Or just stop and put up a little mid-range jumper. You got Jokic in front of you. He's not going to block that. Gigi said, can Miguel give us something tonight? Yeah, I thought he played a decent defensive first half. Not so much here in the second half, and he hasn't made enough shots to justify his play so far. Murray bringing it down, stops, fall-away jumper over Bridges. Can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. Anunoby does a good job knocking away from Brown. And here comes Brunson bringing it down. Under a minute to go. Brunson coming to his left. He's got a lane, driving it down, leans in, layup, gets it to go, JB. He's putting his captain hat on. That's why we got the captain hat on. It's a Jalen Brunson night. We knew it coming in. We need our star to play like a star. Brunson up to 30 points. He's 10 for 15 tonight. Murray coming to his left off the screen, driving it down against the Chew. It goes up. Tough layup. Can't get it to go. Great defense, Precious. Great defense. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson coming to his left, kicks it over to McBride, over to Bridges. Bridges with the corner three, baby. I just knew that was going in. We were asking for something, Mikhail. We were asking for you to come through. And what does he do? He comes through, baby. The Knicks now up by 7. The vibes have returned, y'all. The vibes have indeed returned. Just like I knew they would. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Now, we still have a whole 12-minute quarter left to play and 30 seconds left in this quarter, so. But here we are. Mark to hit, refresh just in case. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. During the dead ball, absolutely a great time to hit that refresh button. Because you know this Gotham Sports app, for whatever reason, just decides to just be lacking. But nope, we are fully caught up. It is a timeout. 91 to 84, 39 seconds left. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. The hype has returned. The hype has returned. It was only a matter of time, baby. It was only a matter of time. Oh, no, I spilled my water everywhere. Too hype. I got too hype. It's a good thing my notebook is waterproof. Oh, no. It's a mess. It's a good thing it's a dead ball, y'all. It's a good thing. It's a good thing all my stuff is wireless. Oh, my goodness. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, too much excitement. All right, here we go. We're back in. Screw it. It's just water. Murray bringing it down, coming to his right off a Jokic screen. He gets a wide open mid-range jumper, gets it to go. Come on, we got to communicate better off of that screen. Ran right into that Jokic screen. And Jokic is hurting a little bit. Maybe some knee-to-knee contact. He'll be all right. 91 to 86. Why do they have one more point than they should have? Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left off a Bridges screen. They show a double team, gets it over to Bridges. Bridges, back to Brunson. Brunson dancing with it. Shot clock winding down. 5 on the clock. Brunson, quick crossover to his right. Driving it down, leans in. Bounce pass inside to a Chew for an easy two-handed jam. Don't bring two defenders. I see everything. I'm the captain. I see everything. I'm a point guard out there. My timer's off, but we got 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. They get it into Murray. Come on, Bridges. Locked in for this last possession. Murray bringing it down. Coming to his left off the Jokic screen. They show 2. Now he's going to keep it. Coming to his right. A follow-away jumper over Bridges. Great defense, and he comes up short. Great defense, Bridges. Great defense. Achua did a good job showing and recovering. Nice communication there. Unlike the previous play, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. End of the quarter. Now I can properly dry my desk off from the spilled water. Not going to lie, perfect opportunity to clean the desk of any dust. Any negative can be turned into a positive, y'all. Spilled my water everywhere. Any negative can be turned into a positive. Perfect opportunity to clean my desk up. Now it's nice and clean. Also, let me wipe my notebook off because it's definitely not waterproof like I said. I was definitely lying. I was definitely trying to just be positive about it. This notebook right here holds all the secrets. Y'all ever wanted to know the secrets right here? This notebook got all the secrets right here. All of them. Not really. It's just got some stats. That's all that's in there. Chi said, this is the quarter. I need 10 points from JB, 10 points from Cat, 6 from OG, 5 from Mikhail. You want points all around. You need everybody to contribute, and that's what it's going to take. That really is what it's going to take. All right, let's go around the league real quick before we get back. Celtics beating the Bulls, they're going to end up winning. Cavs beating the Heat, they're going to end up winning. The Knicks are going to have to win tonight. They have to pull this one out. 76ers beating the Kings, unfortunately. Come on, Sacramento, you can pull this out. The Pelicans beating the Mavs. Cool. Clippers beating the Spurs. Suns beating the Timberwolves. We don't care about these late games. Pacers did beat the Pistons. Raptors did kill the Wizards. And the Nets did kill the Hornets. Honestly, we got the best game tonight. Tomorrow. The Knicks don't play tomorrow. So what about the game tomorrow? Lakers, Wizards, we do not care. Hawks, Cavaliers, though. A TNT game. What do you guys think? Hawks, Cavaliers? Tough game. It's a tough game. We do watch a lot of the Hawks. They just happen to be involved in a lot of good games. Maybe root for the Hawks to beat the Cavs. Listen, they have no Jalen Johnson, unfortunately. So I think this might end up being a blowout. Rockets, Grizzlies should be a good game, but that's a late game. 9:30 start time. I don't want to stay up that late. So Hawks, Cavs is probably the game tomorrow. Hawks, Cavs. Not a whole lot of options. It is a Thursday. It is a TNT Thursday. Let's get ready for this fourth quarter. Yeah, I said Brunson, perfect game. In his defense, he is the best player we got, and Cat's been terrific. Cat's been okay. I think Cat's been okay. He's obviously battling through the hand thing. He did hurt a little bit to start the game on Jokic. But Brunson he's been the captain, man. He's been the captain. But you're right about a perfect game. Like Brunson, every time we need a big score, Brunson comes through. Every time we need a nice, they show two defenders and we need him to be a playmaker, he's been a playmaker. His defense has also been pretty damn good tonight overall. He's got 30 points and 8 assists and only 1 turnover. He doesn't turn the ball over. He's 3 for 5 from 3, 10 for 15 from the floor. Jokic puts up the shot. Can't get it to go to start the quarter. Bridges with the rebound. We come out with Deuce McBride. He's pushing the pace right now. Attacking Charlotte. Ooh, step back. Kicks it out to Payne. We got McBride, Payne, Bridges, Anunoby, and Achua. Payne in the lane. Comes up short in the shot. Achua out-hustles Jokic to the ball. But just pick it up, Precious. Stop trying to handle the ball. Murray down the lane. Kicks it out to Strawther. A right corner three. Campaign late to contest. And he splashes a three. Pick the ball up, Precious Achua. Stop trying to handle the ball. That's not your game. That's not your game, Precious. Just be a finisher. Don't get too fancy with it. Bridges on the right wing. Gets it over to Payne. Payne being guarded by Jokic. Payne's going to put this three up. Payne's going to drive it along the baseline. Tries to hit the reverse layup and a foul on Jokic. That is 4 fouls on Jokic? Oh, is that his third foul? They just said he hasn't picked up a foul since? Campaign's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Jokic, that was his third foul. That was his third foul. So Campaign's at the foul line for 2 free throws. Let me refresh the page just to be safe. Want to quiet down for me? Thank you. Campaign is at the foul line. And he knocks down both free throws. Thank you, Campaign. Murray bringing it down. Knicks with a 6-point lead, 95-89. 11 minutes to go. Murray on the left wing, coming to his right off the Jokic screen, spins back to his left. Achua forced to pick him up, goes to the basket, and gets a layup to go over Achua and Anunoby. A tough move from Murray. McBride pushing the pace the other way. McBride on the left wing, coming to his right. They leave him a straightaway 3 for Deuce. Knock me up. Can't get it to go. You got to line me up on those, Deuce. You're wide open. Murray bringing it down on the left wing. Coming to his right. Bridges chasing. Now they switch it. Achua's on him. Down low to Jokic, who goes into the lane. High off glass, gets it to go over OG Anunoby. I don't like this lineup of Precious out there trying to stick with Jokic. I don't like it. I also don't like the switching that's going on right now. McBride driving it down. He's at the foul line. Leans in. Stops. Gets to the right baseline. Pump fakes. Now fall away jumper. Gets it to go. Tough shot from Deuce McBride, but he does like that spot on the court. He does like that range like 14, 15 feet away. He loves that range. He can knock that down with consistency, even heavily contested. Murray has it on the left wing, up top to Jokic. Jokic catches, pump fakes, hands it off to Brown, driving to his left, back up top to Jokic, catches, pump fakes, puts it up over Achua. Can't get it to go. That's 2 missed threes. Here comes Anunoby bringing it down. OG gets it over to McBride. McBride on the left wing. Oh, line me up, Deuce. Come on. Let's go, Deuce. Let's go. We need it. We need it, McBride. Welcome back to the game. Get hot here in the fourth quarter. We need it. We need the bench, Deuce. And you are the bench. Best believe the bench is made up of Deuce McBride and others. You need to be the leader on the bench. You, Deuce McBride. You, sir. You, young man. knocking down that pull-up three. Knicks with a 7-point lead, 100-93. 9:42 to go. Weekend at Bernie said, he is in a mission. Brunson Deuce is on, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mike Mode said, announcer said he doesn't like that shot from Deuce. I don't think he knows who Deuce McBride is. No, he does not. Who was that, Mike? Over on the ESPN side, I assume, because I got the MSG broadcast on, and I know Mike Breen and Clyde Frazier know better. They know better. Who was that, Mike Mode? Who's the commentator? Who's the commentator over on ESPN right now? You gonna make me bring it up? If anybody's watching the ESPN broadcast, let me know. Who are the commentators for ESPN? Samuel Cooper, what's up, Sam? Westbrook, so far, has the only double-double in the game. Not shocking considering how many triple-doubles he has had in his career. I mean, he has winded down his career pretty significantly at this point. He's not missed a triple-double anymore, obviously, as he's gotten older. No shame in that. But he has 13 points, 10 boards. Considering where Jokic was in that first half, he played 9 minutes in the first half. So he's obviously not going to get there tonight. He's got 11 points, 4 boards, 5 assists. I mean, if he grabs 6 rebounds and dishes out 5 dimes in this fourth quarter, not the most shocking thing in the world. But Jamal Murray with 28, 5 and 5 himself. He's got 28. Jeez Louise. Although he is starting to get up there in shot attempts, though. Knicks are doing a good job not fouling him, keeping him off the line. Mike Mo said, yeah, ESPN. I'm not sure who it is. I don't mean he literally doesn't know who Deuce is. I know what you mean. But I meant he doesn't know what Deuce is really about. I know what you mean, Mike. For sure they don't know. You can't blame them. They got a bunch of teams to watch, but come on, man. Angel said, McBride is slowly but surely coming along. Yeah. I mean, listen, Precious Achiuwa made a comment the other day about coming back from the injury, from the hamstring injury that he had in preseason that held him out like the first month of the season. So, and he said, like, oh, I'm really just, like, mentally past that now. Like, I feel good exploding off of it and dunking and jumping off of the leg. And it took a while. And McBride had a calf thing. And he's been dealing with it for the first part of the season, first half of the season, on and off. He's missed a couple of games, he's back. He misses a couple of games, he's back. He misses a couple of games, he's back. And he's been back for a while now, so you have to expect that it's going to take him some time to get back into form. But like you said, he's starting to round into form. He's starting to find his game again. Yax had always believed in McBride, and now adding a mid-range, that's money. I mean, if you go back to his college days, he's always been a mid-range guy. He's never been a three-point shooter. It's never been his game. When he got to the NBA, he knew he needed to be a three-point shooter, but that's the thing he worked on most. But the mid-range game was always the thing he wanted to really get to. Yak said Jokic could clearly give us trouble down the stretch. Oh, yeah, I mean, he's the best player in the league, for sure. Here we go. Murray bringing it down, Knicks with a 7-point lead. Murray coming to his left, being guarded by Bridges. Gets it over to Jokic. Jokic up top. He's going to put up a straightaway three. Comes up short again. He's firing away these three-point shots right now. Campaign bringing it down. Has it up top, coming to his left. Now coming to his right off the Achiuwa screen, driving it down in the paint. Puts up a floater. Gets it to go. The bench coming through, baby. The bench coming through. See what happens, Tom Thibodeau, when you give confidence to your bench guys? Let's go. Murray bringing it down. Knicks on a 7-0 run with a 9-point lead. Murray on the left wing. Quick crossover to his left against Bridges. Stops, steps back, leans in, spins, fall-away jumper along the baseline. Good defense, and he forces Murray with the miss. Campaign with the rebound, hit ahead to McBride. Hit ahead to Anunoby. Left corner three for OG. Oh, OG, baby! Right between the eyes of Jokic. You can't guard me, son. You can't guard me. Murray has it up top, being guarded by Bridges. Coming to his right off the Jokic screen. Stopping, kicking it over to Jokic. Jokic catches. He's going to fire another three straight away. This time he knocks it down. He is firing away them threes. He said, we got to get some three-point shots up. We're not generating them right now. Campaign has it up top, being guarded by Brown. Gets it over to Achiuwa. Achiuwa has it up top. Hands it off to Bridges, coming to his right. He's got space. Step back, fall away, mid-range jumper. Bounces off the rim, can't get a friendly bounce. Jokic with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Achiuwa does a good job of hustling back and getting in front of him. Jokic coming to his right up the Strawther stream. Over to Brown. Brown coming to his left off the handoff. Nice bump Euro against Campaign. Gets into the lane, knocks down a floater. And McBride bringing it down. Back to a 7-point game, baby. McBride coming to his left off a stagger screen. He's in the mid-range, stopping, leaning in, going under the basket, pulling it back out. He's going to keep it. He's going to pull it all the way back out. He's got Strawther on him. Now coming to, no, swings it over to Bridges. Bridges, jab step, puts up the three over Murray. Can't get that one to go. He's not OG Anunoby. He's not like that yet. Not yet. Not yet. He'll get there, though. Murray has it up top, being guarded by Bridges. Murray dancing with it, coming to his right up the Jokic screen. Great screen from Jokic. Pass fake, pump fake, gets it down low to Jokic. Leans in, hook shot, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Jokic lost it. Ball is still loose. Campaign, fighting for it. He comes out with it. Yes, sir. Way to get to them loose balls, Knicks. Campaign fires a deep three. What are you doing? Way off, Campaign. Terrible shot. Just slow it down. Christian Brown driving it down, kicks it out to Murray. Murray. Knicks do a great job of getting back on defense. And Murray has it up top. He wants to run that pick and roll with Jokic. Coming to his right off the Jokic screen. Stopping, stepping back. Cross-court pass. Payne Watson wide open. Left wing three. Pump fakes. He's going to drive it down against Payne. Leans in. Puts it up off glass. And an offensive foul on Peyton Watson. Campaign sliding in there, baby. Draw that charge, my boy. Draw that charge. Under 7 minutes to go. Approaching the halfway point, Knicks with a 7-point lead. And Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns have subbed in, baby. 7-point game. Come on, Knicks. The Knicks have their starting five back in. Nuggets have their closing five out there. The Nuggets have Christian Brown, Nikola Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Russell Westbrook. No Jamal Murray right now. Brunson has it up top, coming to his right off the cat screen. Driving it down, kicks it out to Bridges. A right corner three, line me up, Bridges. Oh, yes, sir. The threes are falling. Jokic bringing it down, coming to his left. Hands it off to Porter Jr. Kicks it over to Jokic. Jokic, a straightaway three over Towns. Great contest, didn't matter. Jokic knocked it down. He was getting the misses out early. Now he's going to start lacing them things from three. Got them 3 points right back to 7. Approaching the halfway point of the game. Approaching 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point game, can go either way. Brunson has it up top. The Knicks, obviously, with a 7-point cushion, but it could go either way. Brunson walks into a pull-up three over Jokic. Comes up short, fight for the rebound, and Westbrook tips it over to Brown. Brown bringing it down. Josh Hart's going to pick him up. Brown has it up top, gets it over to Jokic. Jokic coming to his right. Hands it off to Westbrook. Westbrook driving to his left. Back up top to Jokic. Catches, pump fakes, swing through. Now, pump fake again. I thought he was going to shoot it. Now he's dancing with it, coming to his right. Swings it out. Christian Brown wide open on the left wing for a three. Can't get it to go. Fight for a long rebound. Westbrook knocked it up. Gordon able to chase it down. Gordon on the right wing. They leave him wide open, daring him to shoot, and he rattles it in. Tough. That's a tough shot from Aaron Gordon. Back to a 4-point game. 5:30 to go. Josh Hart bringing it down. I'm into it, y'all. I'm into it. Here we go. Josh Hart has it up top, being guarded by Michael Porter Jr. And they call a foul off ball, holding on to Brunson. They're so afraid. They're afraid of JB. They said, please don't get that ball, JB. They're holding on to him. Get off of me. Keith Kendrick said, Knicks ball watching. They're not ball watching. They were rotating over. They want Christian Brown to shoot threes. They want Aaron Gordon to shoot threes. They don't want the ball in Jokic's hand. You're going to live with those guys shooting threes because they're not good three-point shooters. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right, they show two. Kicks it over to Towns. Towns driving it down against Jokic, and he goes all the way to the basket for a right-handed jam. Jokic just gave him that lane. I don't know why. You only got 3 fouls, Jokic. Use them up. Don't give him that easy layup. I mean, we'll take it, of course. And then Towns and Brunson collide, come up with the steal. Brunson bringing it down. He's going to pull it back out because he's a smart point guard. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Wide open left wing three. Line me up, Josh. Comes up well short. Knocked out of bounds. Off of Jokic. Off of Jokic, baby. Ball going back to the Knicks. Knicks with a 6-point lead. Under 5 to go. Mark said Hart shots have been so front rim. For sure. For sure. Jamal Murray checking back in for the final 5 minutes. Knicks have the ball under their basket. Brunson's going to inbound it. Both teams with their starting lineups out there. Over to Anunoby, right corner three. Can't get it to go. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook pushing the pace. Bridges trying to retreat, trying to backpedal, getting to the rim. Leaves it off for Gordon, down low, and he lays it up and in. Knicks are bringing it down, 4:30 to go. Josh Hart has it up top, being guarded by Michael Porter Jr. Josh Hart gets it over to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Westbrook. Michael Porter Jr. switches onto him. They're showing two again. Brunson driving it down, leans in, leaves it off for Josh Hart at the last second for a layup. Beautiful cut from Josh Hart. He just knew. He said, my point guard may need some help. Let me slide on in right here. Ooh, thank you, JP. Easy layup. Jalen Brunson with 30 and 11 so far. Westbrook down the lane, cross-court pass to a wide-open Michael Porter Jr. He can't hit the three, though. Towns with the rebound. He not clutch. He's not clutch, baby. Brunson bringing it down, under 4 to go. Brunson has it up top. Knicks with a 6-point lead right now, under 4. Brunson coming to his left off. Michael Porter Jr. trying to guard him. He's in the lane, stops, kicks it out to Anunoby, over to Towns. Towns wide open straightaway three. Come on, Towns. Can't get it to go. That hand's still probably bothering him. Fight for the rebound. Gordon has it. And now here comes Murray. Murray bringing it down. Bridges waiting for him. Murray almost slips. He's going to pull it all the way back out. Coming to his right off the Jokic screen. Cross court to Westbrook in the left corner. Inside the Jokic. They show two. Ball's loose. Westbrook ends back up with it. Back into his hands. Westbrook looking to attack Towns. Coming to his right. Down the lane. Flips it up. Gets blocked by Towns. Brunson with the rebound. That's right, Karl-Anthony Towns. That's your paint. Over the top of Bridges. Reverse layup on the lob. Mikal Bridges getting fancy with it. He said, oop, oop. He caught that. He said, let me finish on the other side. He said, let me get fancy with it. Oop. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, I thought we called the timeout. We're back into it, y'all. It's an 8-point game. Jokic has it up top. Gets it over to Murray, wide open left wing three. He's a little off balance. Can't get it to go fight for the rebound. Anunoby does a good job blocking out. Brunson picks it up over to Josh Hart down the lane. Easy righty scoop, and the Knicks take a double-digit lead out here in the Garden. Wave goodbye to Denver. Game not over yet. Best believe game's not over yet, but we got the momentum. This is our court. We're off and running. We gonna win the game. We gonna run you off the court. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. I don't like it. I love it. That's New York basketball right there. Defense leading the offense. Not giving an inch. Anything you can do, I can do better. You want to hit a three? Watch me come down, hit this three. I like it. I like it. Go right back at him. I got the timer still going. How much time we got left? We have 2:43 to go. Kenny McLeod, appreciate you, Kenny. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brightest future. Yes, sir. Brightest future said, I'm still at work, but I had to pop in. Let's go, Knicks. Let's hold on to this late lead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Doug Fresh said, Houston, we're coming. Yes, sir. We're on our way, Houston. Actually, you're on your way. You coming to the Garden. You coming here. Right? You got us last time in Houston. So we owe you one now here in New York now. We owe you one. And they've been hooping against the East. Look, we're hooping against the West right now. They have been hooping against the East. They beat Boston. They beat Cleveland. They're not going to beat us, though. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. They're not going to beat us. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bridges with 13, Anunoby with 23. Karl-Anthony Towns with only 10. Just a little low 10 points, 9 boards, 5 assists night for Karl-Anthony Towns. Didn't have a great night, didn't matter. Everybody else has come through so far. Jalen Brunson with 30 and 13. 30 and 13. He a real point guard out there. He said, Jamal Murray, you got what? What you got, Jamal? You got a little silly 28 and 6. See, you're not on my level, Jamal. You're not on my level. And that's a great night for you. This is a great afternoon for Jamal Murray. This is an average night for JB. This is just what he does. It's just a good game. It's not a great night. It's just a good game. Nothing special for JB. Nothing special. This is what the expectation is for Brunson. But the best shout out Deuce McBride. Shout out Campaign. Shout out Precious Achua. Landry Shamet didn't give us a whole lot tonight. He didn't play in the second half. That's fine. I'm fine with it. He didn't play well in the first half. We don't have to use him in the second half because McBride held us down. Campaign held us down. Precious Achua held us down. I like our 3 bench guys. We got to upgrade that Landry Shamet spot. Don't let me down. Here we go. Here we go. Final 3 minutes of the game, y'all. Yak said they all know each other and together, and the bench fits in. The bench has been fitting in. The bench has been fitting in. Listen, we started off the year, Precious Achiuwa was out. Campaign was in and out of the lineup with an injury. Deuce McBride was in and out of the lineup with the injury. So we're starting to build some cohesiveness here. And I like Tom Thibodeau utilizing the bench the way he's been utilizing it. Here we go. Aaron Gordon bringing it down, 2:40 to go. Knicks with a 10-point lead. Gordon gets it over to Jokic. Jokic feeds it over to Westbrook. High post left wing. Great ball denied from Anunoby, not giving it. Ooh! Offensive foul on Jokic. Yeah, on Westbrook. Using that offhand, hooking Jalen Brunson after he tried to go by him. Ball going back to the Knicks, baby. Ball going back to the Knicks. We're going to send Denver home with that L. Hold that L, Denver. Get home. Go home. You was not welcomed here. Brunson bringing it down. Denver's out of timeouts, by the way. I didn't even notice. Denver has no timeouts remaining. The Knicks have 2. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Porter Jr. Dancing with it. Coming to his right. Off the town screen. Jokic switches onto him. Oh, Brunson said, get out of my way. They swing it around. Anunoby wide open right corner 3. Pump fakes going to the basket. Goes up. Leans in. Oh, he looked to get the foul. OG just go up strong with the one-handed jam. Here comes Denver bringing it down as Anunoby missed the layup. Murray has it on the left wing being guarded by Hart. Driving to his left. Down the lane. Puts up the floater. Over Towns. Gets it to go. Tough shot. Tough drive from Jamal Murray. Under 2 to go. 8-point game. A lot of time left. Brunson bringing it down against Westbrook. Here we go. Brunson coming to his left. Hesitation move in the mid-range. Pump fake. Kicks it out to Towns. Towns driving to his left. Full head of steam. Going right to the basket. Lefty scoop layup. Gets it to go. And Jokic again. Terrible defense from Jokic. I know he's not a good rim protector, but he is just stepping to the side and allowing Towns to get an easy layup out of it. Murray crossing over to his left on Bridges. Driving it down. Goes to the basket. Knocked out of bounds by Josh Hart and OG Anunoby. Both got hands on it. It's going to remain with Denver. Murray tries to get it in. Knocked out of bounds by Bridges. 1:30 to go, baby. 1:30 to go. And the refs keep blowing the whistle. What's going on, refs? Refs are just checking the clock. We're good. Can we inbound the ball down? Can we get back to some basketball? Karan Clark, Olay defense from Jokic. The ultimate Olay defense from Jokic. They get it into Jokic in the right corner. They show 2. Knocked out of bounds. And Josh Hart knocked it out of Jokic's hands, and he's waving to challenge it. And they're going to call it delay game warning. Because the Knicks won't give the ball up the bench. And it's off of Jokic. It is. Jokic is going to inbound it again, standing in front of the Knicks bench. And they're going to call a foul on Josh Hart. A technical foul on Josh Hart. Come on, Josh. And Josh is saying, I didn't say anything. I believe Josh. Not going to lie, I believe Josh. AP Denver Nuggets fool's gold. You know, the refs always got to be the star of the show at the end. Unfortunately. Jay Hazy said Josh always tells the truth. He's never told a lie in his life. Michael Porter Jr. is going to inbound it after Murray knocked down the technical free throw. Over to Jokic, chucks it up at the basket, way off. Looked like he was trying to draw a foul. Terrible decision from Jokic. He's been not good tonight. Brunson gets it over to Bridges, sets his feet, fires a mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. Towns right there for the offensive rebound and putback, and this game is over. This game is over. Murray bringing it down. 11-point lead for the Knicks. Murray over the top to Westbrook, down low. They show 2. Westbrook's got to pull it back out. Inside the Jokic, goes up. Can't get the layup to go. Westbrook comes flying in for the rebound, gets fouled by Anunoby. He's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. But we got 1 minute to go. 11-point lead for the Knicks. Unless they absolutely collapse here, which is possible. We've seen it. We've seen it, Knicks. Don't do that. This game should be over. Keith Kendricks had totally turned the rebounding around. Where did they end up? As Westbrook's at the foul line for 2 free throws. Where did they end up? The Nuggets have 47 rebounds to the Knicks, 35. No, it actually got worse in the second half. It actually got worse in the second half. But they grabbed the ones that they needed to grab. Mark Joshy Poo. I'm never worried about Josh Hart's minutes. He could be on his 47th minute of the game, last minute of the game. He's still going to have the more energy than anybody. Always. Westbrook at the foul line, misses the second one. And they call a lane violation. He did knock down the first one, knocking it to a 10-point game. 110, 120. 1 minute to go. Josh Hart will bring it down. Nuggets aren't looking to press. They know this one's over. Great win for the Knicks for their 5th win in a row. Now pull it out at the end. Come on, Knicks. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Westbrook. Crossing over to his right. Brunson, inside pass to Hart. Down low, flips it up to the basket, gets it to go. Jalen Brunson, 14 assists. Murray driving to his right. This game is over. We're just waiting for the final score, y'all. Murray dancing against Towns. Great defense from Towns, not giving him anything. Reverse layup from Murray. Still got it to go. Beautiful finish from Murray. Still got it to go. But it's a 10-point game with 30 seconds. This one's over, y'all. Brunson bringing it down. They're going to intentionally foul Brunson. All we got to do is hit our free throws. And the way the game started, you would think that I wouldn't be confident, but I know for a fact that Captain Clutch, who's going to the foul line right now, is going to knock down his free throws. Unless they had a foul to give. They had a foul to give, so the Knicks got to inbound it again. They get it into Josh Hart all the way in the backcourt. Hit ahead to Brunson. And that's it. They're not even going to foul anymore. That's it. This one's over. Brunson's going to run out the clock, and we're done for the night, y'all. AB said, how many games we got left until the break? Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Great question. Great question. Real quick, though, let's look at the box score. Brunson ended up with 30 and 15, baby. 30 and 15. I shortchanged him 2 assists. 30 and 15 is crazy stat line. Jamal Murray, 33 and 6. Not good enough, buddy. Not good enough. Westbrook had 14 big old rebounds, 14 points, 4 assists. Jokic with a measly 17, 6, and 6. Only played 33 minutes tonight. Obviously was sidelined in the first quarter and most of the first half. McBride with 12 off the bench. Great minutes for McBride, a +9. Achua had great minutes off the bench, too. 26 minutes. He had 8 points. Campaign was solid in that second half. He wasn't great in that first half, but he was solid in the second half with 7 points. And Landry Shamet didn't play in the second half. I understand why. AP said, wow, the Knicks actually beat 2 good teams in a row. Starting to change your mind, AP? You starting to change your mind, big dog? They're on their way. They're on their way. It's a long season, man. It's a long season. MBM said, as expected, Knick family, a dub for sure. For sure. Let's go through the Knicks schedule. They play the Lakers on Saturday, so they get 2 days off, y'all. They're on a 5-game winning streak. They get 2 days off. They get Thursday, Friday. We'll be back on Saturday for the Knicks when they take on the Lakers, and the Lakers better look out. Lakers better come prepared because the Knicks with days off, we see what they can do with a couple of days off. We've seen what they can do. And then they have Houston. Then they have Toronto in a back-to-back, and then they have 3 days off again to play Boston. And then they play Indiana, and they end it with Atlanta before the break. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games remaining before the break. We're on a 5-game winning streak. We can run the table and be on an 11-game winning streak going into the break. Now, that is asking for a lot. And I have said, well, number one, I expect to beat the Lakers. Not worried about the Lakers. It's going to be a tough game because the Lakers and LeBron and Anthony Davis, they want, whoa, no Anthony Davis. So it should be an easy win against the Lakers. Should be. No LeBron James. I mean, LeBron will be playing. No Anthony Davis, who's probably the most important player. Not probably. He is their most important player. So it should be an easy win against the Lakers. Houston's going to be the toughest game in this stretch before the 3-day break again. Obviously, Boston's going to be tough. But Houston, during this West Coast trip, is going to be the toughest game. This Denver game, they didn't make it easy, man. They didn't make it easy, but we came through. because we're a damn good team. And that was a very fun game. That was incredibly fun. Chi said, Jonas Valanciunas, our savior. Hey, man, whatever move the Knicks end up making, I will buy into. I will just be like, okay, they have a vision. So if they trade for Jonas Valanciunas, fine. Let's see why. Let's see why. I will buy into it. I'm not the biggest fan, but if that's what they say, then I'll go right. I'll go right to being Jonas Valanciunas' biggest fan, for sure. 10 times out of 10. If you're wearing orange and blue, I'm rooting for you. Yak said it's not impossible, that's for sure. Look, the Houston game makes me concerned. This Toronto game is a trap game, y'all. This is the second night of a back-to-back. This Houston game is going to be very tough and physical and taxing. Toronto's starting to play a lot better recently. Are they on a winning streak right now? Hold on. Let me go to the schedule. Are they on a winning streak right now? Oh, snap. Look, yeah, like I said, Toronto is finding their stride. They got a nice winning streak going. They beat Orlando. They beat Atlanta twice. They beat New Orleans. They beat Washington. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-game winning streak. They play Chicago on Friday. They play us Tuesday. They'll have a day off. They'll play the Clippers, LA Clippers. And then they have a day off before they play the Knicks. We'll be on the second night of a back-to-back, so we'll be at a rest deficit to play that game. Although it is the first night of a back-to-back for them, so we'll see maybe they try to pace themselves against the Knicks. They have a tough one against Memphis as well, but both of them are at home. So they should be well rested. They got an OKC game coming up as well, but they have been playing well. 5-game winning streak. And they got Chicago and the Clippers coming up before they play the Knicks. So that Toronto game is definitely a trap game. Houston scares me. Not scares me. Houston is the concern. Toronto is the concern. Before the 3-day break, that can give them a 5, 6, 7, 8-game winning streak before we go play Boston. And if they run the table, Boston, Indiana's been playing well as well, so that's a tough one again. That's 9, 10, 11. 11-game winning streak going into the break, like we said. So, not impossible. Highly improbable, because these are some damn good teams. But the way the Knicks are playing, man, the way they're playing, they got me believing. They got me believing that they can beat any single team on any given night, man. Patrick said, I've been hearing some Moses Brown noises, and he thought, very unlikely he comes up with the team. He just does not kind of fit the prototype that the Knicks want. He's good for the G League. He's not going to dominate that way in the NBA. There's a reason why he's been in the G League for a couple of years. Any team can bring him up. Same thing with, TJ Warren. Same thing with, some of the guys that you guys like in the G League. There's a reason why they're in the G League, man. There's a reason why. They could probably deserve to get a chance. Should the Wizards be in to pick up Moses Brown? For sure. But not a championship contending Knicks, man. You're not picking up a guy from the G League midway through the season and expecting him to play real minutes for you. It's not happening. $25-26 said, what team gave the Knicks their last loss? It was the Minnesota game. That very disappointing Minnesota game. The Minnesota game that I went to, by the way. So hilarious. They played that Minnesota game and then ran off 5 wins in a row. 5 very impressive wins in a row, might I add. And I had to go watch the loss. That's for sure. That's what happened. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. It was a very fun night yet again. Stay tuned for YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts will be on the way because these have been some fun games lately, man. Part of the reason why I haven't been putting out as many shorts is look at this record. They lost to OKC, that 3-game losing streak, that terrible 3-game losing streak. Beat Toronto, lost to OKC, beat Milwaukee, lost to Detroit, beat Philadelphia, lost to Minnesota. And it was these are not great games. The vibes aren't there, but the vibes are there now, baby. 5 wins in a row. I did put up a YouTube short before the stream started. Another YouTube short will be on the way. We're just having some fun, y'all. We're just having some fun. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Charlie B. Cruz, Kay Hazy, Namar, Mike, El Tigre, Daniel Tilson, Kinahara, Angela Harding, 25-26, Patrick, AP, Nacho, Hattie. Appreciate everybody. Doug Fress, Eamon Owens, Angel A1s, Yvette, Susan, Nick Yak. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. AP, Appreciate everybody. We will be live again tomorrow watching the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. But of course, we will be back. Actually, we got 2 games coming up. We got Thursday and Friday games to do before we play the Lakers on Saturday. So if you guys are only tuning in for the Knicks games, I'll see you on Saturday. But as for everybody else, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys Friday. We're going to keep the good vibes rolling, and we're going to continue to check out the league because, man, there's some good basketball being played right now before this All-Star break. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Remember, stay hydrated, get a good night's sleep, and, brush your teeth before bed. Appreciate you guys. I'm out, y'all. Bye.